Don't you start with me, sir. I'll go.
I don't even talk for the whole stream.
Sir. Hello. How are you? How is everyone today? Hello, Panam, Tutu Pants, Maya, Kami. Hello. We have something to show you. But before that, I want to talk about something that's a new trend on TikTok that's really fucking weird to me. So, you're off tomorrow, Cookie Pop? Yas.
Have fun.
So, men now, to look more manlier, are shaving off their eyelashes. Yep. The natural filters for your eyes, men are taking off their eyelashes, and they think it'll make them more manlier. That's crazy.
You're gonna get
Hi, Panda.
eye infection.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely gonna get an eye infection by shaving your frickin' eyelashes off.
Mm-hmm.
That was the craziest thing.
Well, they're idiots. Good job.
But that's not what we're gonna be looking at today.
Mm-mm.
I found something, and I couldn't help but be like, oh, the people need to see this. So, enjoy for what I'm about to show you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any eyelashless men in my area yet. Yeah, neither have I. I don't understand how shaving your eyelashes would make you more manlier looking. I like eyelashes. I think they're pretty. Anyway.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, they're idiots.
Yeah, I can't understand. I'm trying to understand the logic of why it's more manly, and I just can't. It doesn't make sense to me. Because pretty girls have long eyelashes?
Yes.
That's what it is.
I think so.
Simply that.
I think so.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
I think so, yes. Yes. I need to turn this light on. Excuse me.
Orange.
Yes, darling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better lighting.
That's good.
How would you shave them? You would have to pluck them. They're taking, like, you know the things you cut your hair off with? The shears.
Sideburns.
The shearers, right? They're taking shearers, and they're, like, clipping them down with the shearers. It's nuts. Like, why would you take your eyeball filters off your body like that? You'll get pink eye.
Definitely.
Don't go near anyone's booty hole.
Yeah,
you know?
want to do that and then eat ass. You're going to get fucking...
Tell Rape to shave one of his eyelashes and then see which side is more manly.
No. Fuck off.
No, Freddy.
Stupid shit.
Oh, that's so dangerous. Yeah, they think it makes him look manly. Okay, so, speaking of manly men, let's go to this manly man right here. He's the manliest of men, obviously, as you can see.
Definitely.
So let's put this on, folks.
Not once, but twice, dressed like this whilst drunk behind the wheel. If you thought your job was hard, you're about to see some of the craziest things cops have to put up with. Like this guy who comes out ready to take on 10 cops with tasers. Or this cop who came face to face with a terrifying pit bull. Let's see what this man has to say about drink driving dressed like this.
I think he wears it better than Chantal.
Oh, yeah.
Connecticut officers noticed some suspicious activity in this parked car and decided to investigate. I don't think these cops will ever forget what they're about to see.
You got a license on you?
Yeah, I think I didn't grab it. My wallet.
You didn't grab your wallet?
Right.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
Not sure.
You had drinks earlier?
You're not sure how much you drank?
That's a rough thing to say to a cop when you're stopped. That's rough.
Freddie said 1 out of 10 would not bane. Oh, that's sad.
That's rough.
That's sad.
You're at home?
Right.
Okay. And then where'd
He
you go
just
after
wants
that?
to be pretty.
Decided to come here and
Hi, Carter. How are you?
sit.
Okay. You're home, you came in and sat. That's it? That's all we did?
Right.
Who else is at home with you?
Just me.
Just you? We gonna meet up with somebody, or you just come here and sit?
No, just me and sit and... No.
Okay. So you got passed out when I got here. Were you sleeping when I got here?
No, I was sitting awake.
Sitting awake? So
Doing
you don't
what?
live with anybody?
Right.
So you don't have your license on you? You don't have your wallet?
Minding his own beauty.
Oh, I do have it.
So far, our officer has done a great job keeping a straight face in this bizarre interaction, but he...
Hey, man. He got that from Amazon and it made him feel like a pretty girl.
Right.
Let him be pretty.
He can't help but crack a joke to his unsuspecting colleague.
So if he got arrested, he did work for us. You're not getting what I'm saying because you haven't seen him yet. He's hammered. He's cuffed. Robert, do me a favor, step out of the vehicle.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Not only is Robert wearing exposing lingerie, but he's cuffed at his wrists
my
and ankles. The officers
He has cuffs on his wrists.
Oh,
further question him on
His
his
Don is
alcohol.
showing, obviously.
God.
Ah.
Shit balls. Oh, boy.
Man, imagine if you're the officers picking that one up for the night.
He should be like, hey, officer, you want to show me a good time? Oh, my God.
Man.
Alcohol consumption and see if he has any friends that can come collect him.
I'm trying to give you a break tonight. All right? Because your vehicle is.
Yeah, they don't want you in the jail. You're too pretty.
Oh, my God.
I'll try to give you a break, man.
Holy shit.
It's here parked and everything like that. But I need you to get it right out of here, though. That's going to be the issue, okay? I can't let you walk.
I agree.
Okay? Do you have an Uber? Do you have a taxi number? Do you have money on
I'm
you?
not signed up on Uber.
Make an attempt to get out of here, all right? I'll give you a few minutes, okay?
How long do I?
I'll give you some time. I'll give you a little bit, all right? So go ahead and get your phone, make some phone calls, okay?
Yeah, we don't want you in our car. We don't want you on our squad car. We don't want to see you for the whole night with your Don hanging out.
Yeah, the cop goes to the other guy, hey, I don't want his ball sack on my cruiser in the back. Like, I know his balls are going to rest on my... I don't want that. Can we get, like, the wagon or something? Because I know he's going to have sweaty balls on my fucking seat.
Can we just, like, have someone pick him up? I mean, he's drunk. He's not driving, so...
All right.
Sure. All right, you doing Uber?
Yes,
So you have one coming, looks like?
I think so.
All right, Robert, make sure you leave the car here. Take your keys with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you turn your lights off.
Amazingly, our friendly officer
He's being very nice and cooperative.
That was a nice officer for letting him go. Of course, I wouldn't want his Don on my fucking car, man.
give Robert the opportunity to get an Uber home and sleep it off. Just 7 minutes later, though, the same officers come across Robert pulling into his driveway.
Robert, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
stay right there.
Why
All right,
did
take
he
your cuffs
drive
off.
away?
Take your cuffs off your feet.
He did it again?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That wasn't smart.
What if they're not sweaty, Rev? What if they are powdered to perfection? Good point, Maya. Serious question. Why are you such an asshole?
I don't have the.
Okay, why have keys? Are they the same keys?
Probably.
Take these keys from here and undo them.
Do you know you say that, like, all the time?
Come back here, okay?
Ah, dude, his Don's hanging out again. Hi, Wookie. How you doing?
We usually finish around the same time. You want your second?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Let's continue over here, okay? Just a little flat over here, okay?
Yeah.
You okay with doing some tests for me?
I think I have to, right?
Hey, you don't have to. You can do it if you want to. I just want to make sure you're good to drive, that's all. All right? What you gonna do is
I feel like I'm watching a video game. Like,
This is something you dress your video game character up in when you're
Yeah,
feeling
joke.
silly.
like a joke Skyrim character, yeah. Or GTA character, for that.
gonna follow. You see the top of my finger?
Yes.
Okay. Would your eyes only follow the top of my finger, okay? Nope. Keep that straight. You can see it, right?
I think so.
Which head?
Jesus.
I'm sure you're staring at both.
Okay. Keep that straight. When I tell you to, you're gonna take 9 steps forward in a heel toe fashion, okay? Begin whenever you're ready.
This.
Oh my god. I can't believe he's doing this in the dead of night in the middle of a parking lot.
Holy shit.
He's so pretty. Yes, he's walking into jail as a queen. Yes! Gah!
Turn around, face me. When I tell you to, you lift one leg.
I'm...
Like approximately 6 inches from the ground. You're gonna point your toe parallel. You're gonna look down top of your toe. And you're gonna count out 1001, 1002, 1003.
1.
At this point in time, you're under arrest for DUI. Okay? We have a Tyvek suit. What we'll do is we'll get back to the PD, get your Tyvek suit before I walk you into the building. How's that sound? So that way you're not just standing like this for 4 hours. Okay?
We have
Yeah, we're gonna make sure you're dressed, buddy. We don't want your balls on our frickin' squad car, okay?
Holy shit.
You smell awfully pretty, though. Let me tell you, miss. How is a cop not crying laughing? I could not. I know. I'm too immature for that. I have too much Beavis and Butthead in my system.
Yeah.
I could not laugh.
Fucking crazy.
Have to respect the cops for their professionalism after dealing with this bizarre situation, but after failing his field sobriety test, Robert is about to swap out his cuffs for some real ones. Robert was charged with DUI. He was peaceful and passive throughout the duration of his arrest, which makes him the complete opposite of our next case.
Oh, this dude.
I remember that.
He's a beast.
I remember this.
This dude is a beast. I would not want to fight him. He's like solid fucking muscle, dude. I think he, like, if I remember, he was like on, what is that shit? That stuff that makes you really strong, that drug, what is it called? Fuck. I can't think of it. Ah, they'll probably say it.
I have broken no laws. Shut the f up. Let me be quiet and go in my own house that I earned with my blood.
God, no. No, you're fighting the Incredible Hulk with that. I forgot what drug that is. That makes you super strong.
My sweat and my tears.
No, it's not steroids. Oh, I can't remember it. That's it. CCP. Is it CCP? Something like that.
PCP?
PCP? Is it PCP?
I don't know.
Wait, let me see.
Angel does.
And psychotic behavior. It makes you strong, right?
PCP, yeah.
I think it does. I think it's that.
Yeah, it gives you extra strength.
Yeah, I think he's on that.
You know,
Hey, Chris, Reno PD.
No, he's fucking built like a fucking tank.
I'm with the Reno Police Department. I work with your brother.
Get your hand off the weapon right there, mother.
On November 12, 2022, police were dispatched to a local residence when neighbors called and complained about a man yelling. When they arrived, they found Christopher Sheehan, a former Marine. He was on...
Oh, he's a former Marine. No. Nah. These cops wouldn't be able to take on this guy if he's a Marine. Look at him. That's a hell no.
hostile towards the officers, though you'll quickly learn that he had a very good reason to be concerned.
Take your hat off. You. You.
Chris.
You.
Chris, what is going on, man?
Where's my brother? I need a hug, man. Don't shoot me.
He's raging, dude. I don't know what he's doing, but he's raging.
Where's your brother? I don't know. We've been trying to get a hold of him.
Can I get a hold of my brother?
He comes out of his window? He just steps out of the window like a boss. Alright, motherfuckers, I'm coming your way.
My name is Christopher Henderson. You guys shot me 2020. You guys didn't pay me any money. You shot me in my right shoulder.
Chris, what is going on? Jesus. What's going on today, Chris?
Let me do some pull-ups. Get the out of my way. Move away. All of you. All of you move the away. Back the up.
Chris.
You're gonna tase me? I'm in my own apartment.
Chris. Stop. We got a bunch of your neighbors are calling.
You may have heard this man bring up his brother a couple times. His brother is an active duty police officer. The rest of the officers know Chris, and they don't want anything to escalate, but they also know how unpredictable he can be. It's not surprising.
Yeah, he's got serious PTSD from the military shit. That fucks you up so bad, the military.
Yeah.
My cousin's fucked up because of it. Like, last time I talked to him, like, all he can do is fish after he got out of the military. Is fish. Because he's just fucked. Like, he doesn't want to be around anyone because he knows it could be possibly dangerous for them. Like, they don't give vets proper therapy after they get out of service, and it's fucked up. Like, our wartime vets.
Christopher isn't happy to find himself surrounded by cops carrying tasers. We have obtained footage of Christopher being shot in the shoulder during a traffic stop after a freak accident.
Dude, can you go down on your knees, please? Let's figure this out.
I'm going to run. I'm sorry. Where's my things? Here.
Ow, 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 ow.
Here, officers go to tase Christopher, but one of the probes misses and strikes an
He just
officer
walks
pointing
off
his
the tasing.
firearm at Christopher.
That's how
the shot
badass
causes
he
the
is,
officer
dude.
to flinch and discharge his firearm.
He'll take the pain of being tased. Yeah, roid rage is real. Chris Benoit. If that doesn't say anything about roid rage, I don't know what else does, is Chris Benoit. That was psychotic when that happened. That was crazy.
Arm striking Chris in the shoulder. After investigation, it was deemed this was an accident and no charges were brought against the officer.
I'm going to walk to the hospital with my dog. Now get the f*** out of here. All of you now.
What is going on today?
If I ask you guys nicely, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Whoever can go toe-to-toe with me, head-to-head, push-up to push-up with me. You're scared. Are you scared or not? Be honest.
I'm not scared of you, dude.
I know you're not scared of me. I'm scared of me. I fear one man, and his name is. Do you want to know what his name is? Can I do a push-up? You guys will shoot me in the back. You promise me? Listen, I'm a man.
Chris, do you remember
I'm a man, right? I'm a man.
Chris, do you remember me? We talked at Sports West.
What's your name?
It's Goodrich.
When's your birthday?
Oh, Chris, it's in February.
What's your number of your birthday?
Chris, what's going on tonight?
I'm doing 14.
Chris,
My brother's February 14th, 1979.
yeah, I know your brother. I know Monique as well.
Dude, shut the f*** up.
Wow.
Chris, what's going on?
Shut the f*** up!
Why are we out here tonight?
Because I want you to shut the f*** up. Put your taser down and shut your mouth. I see your taser right
I
there.
know, because you got me amped up right now, Chris.
All your weapons, I see them right here. Every one of you out here is soft.
Okay.
Every one of you is soft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cammy, really? That's nuts. I didn't know that stuff could do that.
Every single one of you, especially that guy right there. They think he's some kind of cowboy over there. I see you, dude.
I'm not trying to hide.
Who you think you're hard?
Chris.
You think you're hard, brother? Think you're standing there hard?
Oh god, dude, stop. He told him to shut the fuck up and he immediately dropped for a push-up. I know. He's going through something. He's having, like, flashbacks or something.
Stop, my friend.
You're gonna shoot me because you think I think I'm better than you.
Chris.
Shoot me not with my boy right
Chris,
here.
stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. You're gonna shoot me? I got no weapons. What
Chris.
else you want to see? You want to see the song?
Chris.
Want to see the Sheehan song, dude? You guys think you're hard? Navy SEALs are hard.
Yeah. That's correct, sir. Hoorah. Hoorah, brother.
David Goggins, Jocko Willink, Jocko, run this country. David Goggins, run this country. I'm hard. I'm hard as Go read.
I know you're hard as fuck. Go read your Bible and shut the fuck up. That's great. That's great.
your Bible. Shut
Nope, stop, boss. Chris, can you stop? Listen, we need to get you help. You know
I'm
we
gonna
need
go get
help.
me help.
No,
Don't
stop
stop.
with us.
Don't shoot me, man.
No, Chris.
Please don't shoot me. I'm going to get my own help. Stop.
We're gonna stop. We need
I'm
to
going to
get
put
you
a
help.
shirt on. I'm going to get my own
Stop.
help. Don't shoot me in the back.
Hey,
don't
stop.
shoot me in the back, Reno PD. Don't arrest me.
We're
Don't
going-
touch me.
we're gonna get you
I
now.
have broken no laws. Shut the up. Let me be quiet and go in my own house that I earned with my blood, my sweat, and my tears.
Christopher is a veteran.
I'm so sorry, honey. Oh. They don't treat our vets right, man. They never have in this country. He needs therapy. He needs help.
And it's reported he suffers with mental health issues. After going through all this and previously being shot, his behavior begins to make more sense. Some comments, however,
I know, Wookie, right? Wookie said it's sad that military guys come home like this. The nervous system can only handle so much. Exactly. How much trauma war gives these men. And it breaks my heart. Because all I can think about is my family members who are military. And all the trauma they've acquired from it. Because our government doesn't take care of these guys. They serve this country and then get thrown away. And I hate it. Hi, Blondie. How you doing?
Hello.
Exactly, Cammy. His PTSD is off the rails right now. Dude needs to get, like, some kind of Ativan or something, because his anxiety is too much right now.
are vindictive and cruel towards someone who served his country. One commenter says this guy is hilarious. Don't do drugs, kids. Another claims the cops are going easy on him and he should be treated more harshly.
You don't want to treat that guy harshly. You're going to see what he does if you treat him harshly. It's the same thing as going to a borderline and treating them harshly and then, you know, wondering why you got fucked up. Because you're dealing with people with trauma. And all you're going to do when you're dealing with someone with trauma is trauma responses. You don't want to escalate problems and be harsher on someone when they're freaking the fuck out. Wrong way how to do it. It's so bad. Wookiee Lover said it's a delicate system, and they gave these guys all the training to go to war, and then offered nothing to recover and go back to life at home. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Pisses me off so bad. Yeah, a house would probably be better for him, so he can yell and scream and get what he needs off his chest. Because he needs that time where he can scream and yell and rage and just release these toxic emotions that are building up inside him.
I'm here to help you. You will not put your hands on me. You accept.
I'm not saying everyone with PTSD will go violent. But obviously, this guy will if you fuck with him. So it's best not to escalate things. Just saying.
Yes, you're all weak. Chris.
Stop. We need to go and get you some.
Okay, I'm going. Yeah, don't touch me. I'm going to my window.
No, we're not going to
I'm going to my apartment. It's mine. My dog's in there.
Stop.
My dog's in there.
Let's go.
All right, take me to jail.
Thank you.
We're taking no proof. We're to the hospital. You guys take me to the hospital. So why does it take so many of you guys?
Because you're amped up?
No, I'm not amped up. Okay,
Oh, you're amped up, boy. You're amped up a lot. A lot.
leave me alone, please.
We're not here to hurt you, bud.
Pull up my pants, motherfucker. You! Pull up my pants. Pull up my pants. Leave me the fuck alone! Let me go in my apartment. Please, I don't have weapons, guys. Please don't cuff me. I didn't break any laws. I will call.
He honestly didn't break any laws other than being loud and boisterous. He's gonna get a public disturbance charge on him. It's a slap on the hand. You know. No. I have life experience. Having problems myself dealing with trauma. Go fuck yourself. Smart
The
ass.
officers are escorting him to the parking lot where an ambulance is already
For someone with a degree in behavioral science, you honestly don't understand people, do you? That's interesting. I love that for you.
waiting.
Chris, ambulance right there, my friend.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog? What am I doing wrong?
His dog. That's probably the only thing that can calm him down is his dog.
This guy could play. He trimmed his hair. He'd look exactly like Mike Haggard from fucking Final Fight.
Truth.
He could play him perfectly.
You're smarter than me?
He has
Okay.
an uncanny fucking physique, like muscle upon muscle. I never seen any. That's like amazing.
Yeah,
That's
he's...
dedication to your body. Like
It is.
insane.
Breaking the law?
Yes.
How?
You're being too loud. You piss all your neighbors off by screaming.
So when can I go back in? Because I've broken no laws. I've done nothing wrong except for yell. And I was shut the f*** up.
What's up, Vixen? How you doing?
And I just asked you guys to leave me alone so I can do push-ups. You guys won't leave me alone. Don't look through my If I go in your house and look through your Okay, well maybe I will. You guys are going to arrest me, aren't you? You're going to throw charges or
Seriously, could you do the
disturbing
pauses for a
something like-
second and
Yeah.
fucking do that for the people? Look up a picture of Mike Haggard. I just want it for reference.
Mike Haggard, okay.
Yeah, Final Fight. Haggar. There you go. Check it out. We'll go to the pictures. Boom.
Oh my god, it is.
He could totally perfect. Oh my god, he's fucking doing the move on Poison in that picture. That's him.
Yeah, that is that
That's
dude.
that dude. You trim his hair a little.
Yeah,
He could perfectly play him.
truth.
It's awesome.
Like that.
Disturbing the peace is generally considered
God, like
I
his-
was right, disturbing for the peace. Thank you, Miss Murtha. Hello from Israel, the Promised Land. What is your honest opinion of FFG and the drama going on between her and Yaba? I'd love to hear your
We
take.
don't know enough about
I
it
don't know
yet.
enough about it, but FFG has been very fucking lighty about Yaba. The only thing I know about it is she lied and said that Yaba is stalking FFG's family members.
I don't know.
And
I don't know anything about it.
I just don't believe that because Yaba's focus is usually on Foodie and not FFG. So, what's up, Sharon? How you doing?
FFG hates our
Yeah,
guys.
but thank you for the 15, what is it in Israel? Rubles?
No.
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 What is it?
Shekels.
Shekels.
Israeli
Okay.
shekels.
Thank you for that. But no,
Thank
I
you
really
very
don't know that much about the drama of FFG and Yaba, actually. Other than I believe Yaba, I don't think Yaba's like psycho like that to stalk people. FFG, on the other hand, she's proven that she stalks people, so maybe she wants a little bit of sympathy. You know? I don't know.
Probably.
There's my take.
a second-degree misdemeanor and is punishable by fines of up to $500.
Looks like you have a little scrape on your back here. You fell?
I did a back roll.
Okay, did you hit your head at all?
No, I just
I did a back roll. I'm just
did it on purpose because I'm just practicing. I'm going to walk on at UNR for football.
All right.
I've been training for it. Woo!
hoorah.
Stop delivering it to you.
The officers are fair.
You're going to the hospital, dude, and having your happy pills and probably going to get 5150'd.
Yeah.
So, have fun with that.
Isn't that more? It would be more of a 302, I think.
Yeah.
5150 is more serious, you know?
Yeah. He still would go in the mental hospital.
Yeah, definitely. But I think it's more.
He'd be one of those people I just sit down and just talk to.
No, he needs medication.
Well, yeah, he's...
Heavy medication.
Oh, he's happy right now. He knows he's going to get his medication.
Fairly certain that Chris is on a mixture of stimulant drug and some sort of steroid.
Yeah.
which can be quite dangerous. He's being taken to the hospital in order to be monitored.
Does he have history of just not being stable? Unfortunately?
Yeah, so he's a veteran. I don't know what service he was in. Was he? And he suffered some sort of a brain injury.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, he has a brain injury.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Probably the frontal lobe, because that's where the behavior is.
Traumatic brain injury, that happens to fucking football players, wrestlers, boxers.
Soldiers.
Obviously.
I mean,
Obviously, of course, yes.
Cookie Pop said a lot of people don't realize that sometimes these people have issues before they go into the military and they just disregard it. Yeah, that's true. I met with a recruiter once and they gave me a list of things that could disqualify you. On it was depression.
Bipolar, too, definitely.
Well, definitely borderline personality disorder. That's why they kicked me out.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I didn't know I had it. How would I know? I was 17.
Oppositional
that mixed with
defiance
the
disorder.
steroids doesn't really help anything. So
Seeing as it was just Veterans Day,
yeah,
I don't know if that triggered him.
That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has
Okay.
something to do with it. But when we were looking for his phone right now, we found some drugs. So that definitely doesn't help. So
Yeah, no.
there's a whole lot of demons that he's dealing with right now.
It's nice to hear the officer talking about the man in a respectful way. He acknowledged
He's a vet. You gotta respect him, man. And he's gone through a lot, obviously. And I feel bad for him.
that Chris's life has been incredibly difficult rather than boiling him down to his actions on a single night.
Last time I dealt with him, he was using he was using roids and meth.
Oh, that'll make you fucking nuts. Roids and meth.
Jesus Christ.
No.
That's somebody that's dangerous.
No. I don't think so.
In combination to power through those extra big workouts. But
Well, now we got roids and heroin. Close us.
well, probably using the heroin to come down from that.
I'm cold. I'm out here with no shirt on. And Sean Gibson's going to watch me go to jail when I could go home and be comfortable and be a healthy veteran if I went home and slept with my dog. But you're going to make me go to jail because I was yelling. I mean,
Oh, he's dealing with so much. I hope they get him the help that he needs, man. Was there a specific incident in the military for you that pointed to the BPD diagnosis? They gave me a mental evaluation after I told the petty officer to go fuck themselves.
Holy shit.
And I walked out of the building and tried to walk off the base, and I got picked up by military police.
God, holy fuck. Bro. Go fuck yourself straight up. My God, you're awesome.
And they made me stand
You're awesome.
at a 10 for like 24 hours.
Wow, yeah, they were
Underneath the steps. And I was laughing the whole time. And then I hear this, "Get the hell in here, McGraw!"
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I was like, "Hello, Chief Petty Officer, how are you doing today?" And he was like, "McGraw, I see that you are living in Colorado. The first thing I want you to do when you get back to Colorado is I want you to pack all your shit up and leave my goddamn state."
That is a great fucking story.
And then I went into separation, and then weird shit happened, because these are like the crazies, you know? This one girl woke up blood curdling screaming because one of the girls put Nair all over her pillowcase
Jesus
and her
Christ.
hair was falling out.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's real horrible.
I know. It was nuts. But yeah, that's the story.
That's some good shit.
But yeah, I had a full mental evaluation, military mental evaluation, and that's what they said I was. So I was like, okay, whatever.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I have my badass ways sometimes where I'm like, fuck it, I'm fucking done.
No, that was
Sick of this shit.
It's not for you.
No, I don't like people telling me what to do. I'll be honest.
There you go. I don't blame you.
I don't like being controlled. There's a problem there. It's just too much trauma for me. What's up, Sweaty Patrol, Goddess of Night?
with you because you're making this decision.
Yeah, I found out I had anxiety and depression issues in high school. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Bad parenting. That's all I can say. Like, my mom, I was diagnosed with clinical depression at the age of 14. My mom was like, my daughter is not depressed, and I'm not going to send her to a head doctor. So I didn't get the help that I needed. So I got even more fucked up in the head.
You can tell you're the sergeant.
You can be angry at me.
But why are you taking me to jail, dude?
Because that's our
went to
solution
get
for
help.
tonight.
No, the solution tonight is to get help here, or have me sleep it off.
They've already cleared you out.
You're a bitch.
Yes, right.
Hey, I'm sorry I said that. I'm just saying you're taking me to jail. Because
Called him a bitch. I'm sorry I said that. I was a dick, guys. Oh, you poor baby. You'll be okay, man.
I just want to eat.
I don't
man.
take any personal offense.
But why are you guys
Very
taking me to
nice
jail
man.
when I need help?
Chris was arrested.
Yeah.
Really nice guy. He's just going through it.
Yeah, he needs help. He said, I need help.
You need rehab. If you're doing meth while you're taking roids,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, you're dangerous to the society.
Yeah.
He needs to go to rehab, get off the meth.
I hope someone can take care of his dogs.
He's got a girlfriend or something. I think.
Yeah, he needs that.
So-
Hi, Deanne. How are you, beautiful?
What's up? So we need. Sorry, not we. The guy needs to just go to rehab for like probably a month
Yeah,
and get counseling, DBT type stuff,
yeah.
all of that, and he'll be all right. He's a nice guy, I think. I just want to sleep with my dogs, man, and you're putting me in jail.
I'm a veteran.
He's a nice guy.
He is.
He just needs to get off drugs.
Yeah.
Maybe even.
He's on drugs because of everything he's gone through in the military.
Why
It's
would you
obvious.
choose meth though? Because that's an upper. Like drink.
I don't-
Or fucking do weed, man. Don't do meth. That's gonna make your fucking aggression so much worse.
I don't.
Androids?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's why he's like, ugh, fucking come on. That's why he's like that.
I know.
He needs rehab, the poor dude. I feel horrible for him. He didn't-
Honestly, I would like to get evaluated to see if I have bipolar type 2, but apparently it's really hard to diagnose.
Type 2, huh? I don't know about that. All I know is about mine. That's all I know about.
Yep.
And eventually charged with disturbing the peace and resisting arrest. He was sentenced to 60 days in jail.
60 days in jail?
What?
For disturbing the peace and resisting arrest?
Now you're gonna make his fucking mind worse. You put him away for 60 fucking days?
For what?
That's gonna make his mind worse.
60 days for yelling? Give me a fucking break.
And he's a veteran. And they did
Yeah,
that to him.
that's bullshit.
That's wrong.
To me, that sounds like reprogramming.
You're right. You're right.
Bastards.
They're like, this guy's a fucking tool. Look at him. We could use him as a fucking weapon.
Sweaty Patrol said, meth makes you put on leopard onesies and Uggs and release all the animals from the pet store.
That's the positive meth trick.
Well, that's true. The 60 days will help him get sober. That is true.
Yeah, that will help him.
I hope someone's taking care of his
But
dogs.
why would you not give him 10 days in jail and then the rest of the time in a rehab facility?
I would think
That's
so.
way better.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can get the help that he needs going forward. These officers obviously had a crazy night dealing with Chris, but this next case? Well, human beings aren't the only danger to police officers.
Oh shit, no.
That's a pit, right?
That is a
They'll
pit.
rip your throat out.
No, an angry pit at you? No.
They will rip your throat out
They will.
when they're in defense mode.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh,
You're dead. He's going right for the fucking throat.
Protect your neck, protect your neck, protect your neck.
That's right.
I was in here mixing up Benadryl and dog food to put him down. They're doing euthanization. Why would you do that? Because they're killing him tomorrow. He's attacked too many people. He's dangerous. Please.
Oh, why would I taste the dog? It's not doing anything.
Look, it was chasing people.
You tase that dog, all it's gonna do is piss the dog off and go more after you.
Yeah.
Down the street.
No, I'm not going to taste the dog. We have a snare catcher thing coming, so the dog's just up there right now. I'm not too worried.
She gave this dog like 6 Benadryls.
I can only imagine what she's done, so.
She gave the dog 6 Benadryl and it still didn't calm his ass down?
Whoa. You might have to put him down. I hate to say that, but...
Police were dispatched to an escaped pit bull in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Of course, fucking meth, fucking capital of the United States, La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Does it ever fail? Does
No.
it ever fail?
No.
It's almost always
La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Fucking Wisconsin.
Meth capital of the country.
Oh my god.
They even have a park where all the meth heads live.
That's crazy.
In their tents.
Tent city of meth heads.
I know, right?
I'm running. I'm running.
The dog
from
had
that.
residents fearing its
I'd rather
aggressive
have lived
behavior,
under a
causing
bridge.
chaos in the neighborhood. Officers located the pit bull in the hood of the
No. Oh my god, that dog is hostile as fuck. It's on the
We're
car.
gonna put him down, man. They're gonna have to put him
No,
down.
you got, like, when dogs are like that, you gotta shoot them.
You kinda have
You
to.
got it.
It's so sad. Like,
It is.
You have to. He's out of his mind.
Yeah.
And he can kill a person quick.
Yes.
They tackle you, they jump on your chest, and they put the fucking their maw right on your neck and tear it out.
Ugh.
You're
The
fucking
van
dead.
displaying
You're dead.
hostility. When the owner went to attempt to leash the dog, however, well, you're about to find out what happened.
We're losing customers because
100%. So I'm sitting on the car, so right now my partner's come on his way up here with one of them big old pulse snares things.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
I didn't know.
I don't think she made anything better.
You bit? Bleeding?
Nothing bleeding. But no, I'd say.
Well, I tried telling him.
Here, come back.
Open up the car door.
Oh, I know.
He's chicken. I think he must have did something to the dog.
Throw a ball? What is a ball gonna do other than make the dog run in the direction of the ball?
How's it when you approach him?
Yeah, you came with this joke.
Your own dog attacked you? Oh, that dog has to be put down. When the dog is attacking their owners? Yeah, nah. Nah.
Gentleman here. How long does that thing get?
That's it. Yeah, it's the longest one we got.
I don't think it's gonna work. I tried telling him he wants to get in the van. I tried telling him, but he's scared of this. I'm thinking if he could roll down the window and let the dog in the van, he can jump out the other side. That way he's in the van.
It's a risk.
So I mean, that's
Why is he-
thing. So I don't know. He must
who's
not
in the
like
van?
it. I don't know. It must be her boyfriend.
So the dog knows that van. What's her name? Oh,
Atlas. No, but she's in heat.
oh, what's the dog's name?
Come here, Atlas.
You want a leash? Here's a leash.
That's Atlas.
I'm gonna try.
Put her on a leash.
She's in heat? So, we got a pit bull that's in heat and vicious toward people. Do female dogs get more vicious when they're in heat? I don't know. I really don't know that much about dogs.
Put her on thing.
Here, I already gave him Benadryl.
Here, give her. Here's a milk bowl for you. Ready for breakfast?
He ain't gonna do that.
Oh, whatever. There's lunch meat on the thing. You're on this side. Put the phone down. Send the business.
Yes.
Get off the phone.
Who are you talking
Put the
to?
fucking phone down.
I have emergency. Other people on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not taking care of your dog. That's bit people.
Talk to her like you had her. Put her on the leash right away. And calm her down. If you have to, let her go, but leave the leash on.
Atlas.
Oh my god.
That's why I think he should get out of here with the other dog. I think that dog's dead. Somebody.
They didn't train that dog properly, dudes.
Yeah, see, he's trying to grab me.
Will you let you put this around him?
No, you're gonna put that around him. Come from the back. I'll distract him up here.
This lady is refusing to try to catch her own dog. She's the one responsible for this situation, and yet she's trying to do everything she can to avoid any responsibility. It's horrible, and it shows exactly how she failed in training this dog.
He's dangerous.
Yeah. That's why we'll just take it slow.
Really, Maya? That's interesting. Like, okay, coffee does the opposite. Coffee's weird with me. Coffee makes me sleepy. So I get that. Did Ativan make you calm or hyper? Calm. Relaxed. Chill. I very much love Ativan. Takes that anxiety and, like, poofs it away. A shot of Ativan in the ass, man. Oh.
I gave him already 3 Benadryl.
It's Atlas.
That's what the Humane Society, everyone's like trying, because nobody will give me a fucking tranquilizer.
We don't have tranquilizers.
Come here. Come here, mommy.
Oh shit, shit, move!
I don't.
Fuck. That has to hurt like hell. He bit him right in the elbow! Ow! Ow! I'll be right back, guys. My bladder's calling for duty. Alright, can I just say that Jason is really fucking hot?
Try it anymore. Right now it's the best. I got him pretty good.
Oh my god, dude, he got you. Oh my god.
Hey guys, I'm out. I'm gonna shoot it if it comes again.
Don't let him do that.
Hey sir, back up. Here. It just bit him. We'll just have you back up. If it comes again, it's getting shot.
Oh, I don't shoot it. You're not gonna pull your gun on it.
If it comes like that, if it comes on him like that, it's getting shot.
Let me try it one more time.
No,
I'll take it in my own hands.
No, we're not doing that.
Why?
You got something I can put on this?
Here, gentlemen, we got gauze in here.
Did he get road rash or?
No, he got bit.
Oh, I bit. I got hydrogen peroxide for you.
Ooh.
No, don't put that on. I got alcohol.
You okay, man? I should have shot it when it came on you. It's alright. I'm okay. Where is it?
It's on your side of the van. Here, just tear it open with me. There is no animal control. They assigned it to us.
You want that? Keep your eyes on it.
Watch, don't shoot when he's up on
Yeah, I
there.
can't do that. There's a guy.
Yeah, I see that. I don't think we should even be here, gentlemen. Dude, it got him good.
I think he should open up the back door while you come in the back door. Listen. I think he should open up the hatchback and let the dog go in the car and you jump out the front door. Dog, don't act like that.
Push it.
You guys got gauze.
I'm gauze.
Yeah, we.
Thank you, Sweaty Patrol. You know what? It was cold a couple days ago, and now it's 80 degrees outside. I don't get it.
We got stuff here. I'll let them mess with it. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
I can't be doing it.
It's not only, like, hot, it's humid. The worst kind.
Yeah, but also when you walk It's like a wind tunnel.
Really?
It's like 20-mile-per-hour winds.
Is it hot wind? Hot air?
No, it's cool. So it's like it feels like I do this while I'm walking sometimes because I feel like I'm a fucking eagle. You know? It's
Fly like an eagle.
Exactly.
You guys were bundled up not too long ago due to a broken heater, and now you're fanning off the girls. I know! Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with the Earth, but something fucked up is happening to the Earth where it doesn't know what weather to have. It doesn't know what seasons it's at. It just does what it does. I think Mother Earth's trying to kick us off her back, frankly. We're assholes to her anyway.
They can get shot, but the thing is, I'm not gonna shoot this. There's a guy. I see that. I don't think we should even be out here with it. Yeah, we could start. Blocking traffic. Why don't you go northbound here in Caledonia and just block off? Did it bite anyone else here?
Yeah, bet this gentleman behind us.
Why would you just take
Hey,
You got a
babe,
lot of recommendations for not doing too much.
can you put this water? I have 3 water bottles.
This is why I told you guys nobody did nothing.
This
Can
is
you
your
put
dog,
one
right?
of them in the freezer and then 2 of them in the fridge?
Why are you blaming us for your dog?
Don't just ignore her.
Atlas.
Remember, it's in the freezer because I won't.
I will remember it's in the freezer.
Okay.
Us girlies with messed up autonomic systems hate these temperature fluctuations. I do. I'm also allergic to a lot, like nausea medicines and stuff, and whatever is in the shot to numb your skin for a procedure, because that made my BP drop and made me... Oh my god, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I hope all this stuff is documented so they don't do that to you again. Like, I feel you. Like, oxycodones and, like, cocaine derivative medicines, they make me throw up. Like, I can't have them. So, I'm on gabapentin instead.
Yeah.
I guess it's God's way of saying you're not getting addicted to that stuff, okay?
Come here, baby. Atlas, come here.
The owner was complaining about the officers not just tasing the dog, but she's now acting all sweet to it and trying to get it to come back to her. She obviously has no idea how to handle any dog, let alone...
Then why does she have a pit bull if she doesn't know how to handle dogs? Oxycodone makes you itch? Oof. I remember they put me on it because of, my hip pain. It got really bad. And it's like 15 minutes after taking the oxycodone. Just...
Vomit.
Yeah. So. Oh, I'm so sorry, Queen Housefly. That sucks. Does other people touching you bother you? I'm just wondering. Does other people's touch, like, cause, like, a reaction? I'm on max dose of gabapentin and it's highly addictive. If you stop it suddenly, you will be miserable. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know the withdrawals. Not having it for a couple days because I'm waiting to get it from the pharmacy. Uh-huh. It's not fun. It's not fun withdrawing from gabapentin, no.
Yeah, Cymbalta's worse.
Cymbalta's so worse, because you get the brain shocks.
That's horrible.
And you just, like, when you get off it, or when you don't have your medication, it's like, you're just getting shocked, and it's just, oh, no.
alone a pit bull.
I think our best bet is trying to tase it and then just getting on top of it and holding its head or something. It bit Jungling after you pepper.
Why didn't the morphine I had in the ER make me throw up? Probably because it's not a cocaine derivative, and also it was just shot in the ass.
Frustrated. I know. Well, I mean, it was simultaneously.
I know, but yeah, if we want
So
to
you want to tase it right now?
we could try. Let's wait for command to get here.
No, don't call it. Go back in the bar.
She's not going to listen to you. It's a very dynamic situation. We got a very large crowd, so we got to be very careful in what we do.
Should we just have you guys move this way just in case it does run this way again? I don't want anyone to get bit.
Come. Come here, Addie. Hey, come here. Come put it down. Atlas. Okay. Okay, come on. Come down.
Couldn't handle the hot flashes on Cymbalta. I'm sorry, girl. Yo, mama is talking trash on me? I don't give a shit.
Gives a fuck.
He laughs at fucking dogs and cats dying. Fuck him. He's a piece of shit.
I'm telling him to. He's moving it.
Go.
Well, why would you do that? Risk me to being attacked again.
It's her dog.
Yeah, that's retarded.
We gotta take him to.
Yeah. So you leave with the dog.
Hey, careful.
They're gonna sit there like retarded.
Okay, are you going to be cooperative at all or no?
I'm trying, but I can't.
We got the dog on a leash.
Jesus Christ, woman! Just cap it.
Yeah, I think you're at that point.
Just cap it.
Yeah.
That dog is a menace to
Yeah,
society.
It's too bad that that's...
Yeah.
It's Too bad.
Put it around. Come on, now. Guys, come on the other end.
Just have her.
Guys, go sit in it.
Stop on the way.
No, hang on, back page. In the back. In the back.
Oh my god.
Tell me, okay?
It's down to the bone.
Where are first responders?
Right there. I don't know how this works.
I know it is a beautiful dog, but
It's too bad.
First, you wanna grab?
Hey, ow, ow, ow. Stop your work. Move away.
Try to tase this thing or what?
Please, tase. I'm scared. Open it.
please tase him. I'm scared. Yeah, tase that fucker. No, don't tase him. Like, put him down.
I think so.
Like, holy shit.
It's unfortunate, you know, that has to be, but I think it does.
He's dialing up, so I'm next.
Could she just walk it home? Could she, if
She doesn't want to take it home. She's gonna get.
Okay, there we go.
Please come up. This is why they call the police, but they can't help me.
You can talk to her because she's the one that hates me.
Let someone talk with her. Let's get her information. We need rabies, licensee.
Why don't you just...
I don't know where my keys are.
We'll find them. They're somewhere out here.
Either fell.
We'll find them. Okay. Don't worry about it.
How old is Atlas?
He is like a year now.
A year and a half?
He was set up for euthanization tomorrow. Can I say goodbye to him?
Probably not the best idea.
We're not opening it. So the community society will not touch it if it's in the truck. So we are responsible for taking it out and bringing it into the building. So that's my only next concern is it's in there, but now we have to take it out and we have to kennel it in there. I find it funny because it's all coming back on the police.
How did you get off the leash? Like, how did you get out here?
He bust through my backyard fence. I didn't let him out. He didn't just like get loose. He bust through a 6-foot privacy fence, and I'm over there mixing up Benadryl and dog food because I had to come out my bedroom window. I didn't have the keys or anything in any other door. So I was mixing the stuff. They gave me steak there. I put it in the steak to try to see how the sedation was going to work for tomorrow. This could have all been prevented.
Deborah, let me just, before, like, you're talking to me right now. I just got on shift. I was not here for the entirety of all of your 911 calls. I don't know what happened beforehand, okay? I got here as soon as I could, and I was coming from the south side. I get that you're frustrated with us. I have to do my job and get information from you. So
I've already waited to talk to the captain.
Okay.
This is not going to end in your guys' favor.
It's probably not going to end in your favor either.
Oh, wow. This is insane. I've asked for your guys' assistance.
Do you see how unreasonable it is to tell dispatch, hey, have an officer come here and shoot my dog?
It's not unreasonable. You see how unreasonable he is?
But it's your dog.
That attacked me.
Could it have been shot? Yes. Is that an ideal, justified outcome? Probably not.
Bill, I'm going to need an attorney right now. They're putting...
Wow. Holy shit. I feel bad for that woman. Because if she legitimately was seeking help because of this dog and no one would help her...
Yeah. That's fucked up.
It is.
Putting this on me when I begged and begged for help. Of course you are.
Begging for help is not calling the police because your dog is reactive. It's either bringing him in for classes and training to help scale back that reactive behavior, or behavioral euthanasia as a last resort. Expecting an officer to simply come out and kill the dog is completely unreasonable.
That dog wasn't that bad until she started like hitting him.
Was she hitting?
The dog wasn't bad until she started hitting it. There you go. There you go. You don't want to do that to your animals. They'll end up hating you. I think that's one of the reasons why Julia hates Foodie. She probably does horrible things to Julia behind our backs.
Who knows?
You know?
Who knows?
Yeah, I might be allergic to that, Caitlin. Because I puke, so...
Yeah, like the dog was barking at the door wanting to get to her, but she like...
Outside the bar?
Yes, outside the bar. And like shoved the door against the dog and like whacking him with him, kicking him, punching him. I'm like, you can't do that, you're gonna like rile him up, he's gonna get mad. He came up to me, like, I walked up and I came back, he ran up to me, wagging his tail all nice, he didn't even bite me, he licked me. And I was giving him treats.
Dude, I watched her poison this dog and it made me feel sick.
She was poisoning the dog?
Yeah, this is animal abuser.
Well, no wonder the dog is acting that way.
Yep.
I don't want to see this.
You're not the first one to tell me this one today.
She needs to be in trouble. This is wrong. This dog wouldn't be doing this.
She gave him something apparently, and then he started like foaming out of the mouth because they were like, somebody come kill my dog, this and that. I'm like, why are you saying that? And then she was just saying you to me and just a whole bunch of shit. I came up to the road and he followed me right over here, and I gave him treats, like dog treats, because I'm my own dog. And he was licking me. He didn't bite me at all.
You said your fence was damaged?
Yeah. That's the only way you got
Go take a look. I'm not seeing anything. That's pretty secure to me. Yeah, I think we should PBT her as well. I think she's pretty intoxicated.
Is this broken?
Just had one more thing for you here, okay? Have you ever done a PBT before?
Good job, Caitlin. I'm proud of you.
Right now?
That's just for me to get a better understanding of the situation with alcohol drinking. Okay, that's fine.
The dog.
You're dumb, bitch. You should never refuse to work with the cops because it makes you look bad in front of the judge.
Well, she's clearly guilty.
Yeah, obviously.
Was taken to the Humane Society in La Crosse, where it continued to be incredibly hostile.
And hold it like this.
Well, it don't like people. Its owner beat the shit out of it, so that's all it knows. Is that people are hostile to the dog, so why shouldn't the dog be hostile back?
That's right. That was done to him.
She gave the dog Benadryls. As far as I know. I don't know what else she gave it.
Come on.
Oh, poor dog.
Here, I can nudge it with my baton.
Very sad.
So he's got a hold of this, so I can't.
Oh, is it caught in his mouth?
This reminds me of those dogs that they fuck with for those dog fights. They're just like that.
Yeah.
Because that's all they know.
Yeah, they fuck with them so bad.
You know? Yeah, obviously. If she was like punching and hitting and slamming doors to the dog and poison it, yeah, it's so sad.
Fuck.
Yeah, so keep it. So close it. Yeah. There you go.
There you go. I'm not liking how this is going. I'm gonna make a phone call, guys. Just make sure it's...
The lady said she gave the dog something. It was foaming from the mouth. Oh my god.
It's really fucked up.
Oh my god.
Blocked.
Eventually, the officers gave the dog several doses of sedatives so they could more safely remove it from the kennel.
Bless your heart, puppy. I'm sorry.
And then you guys all know
the stretcher then?
you have to be cautious when you're pulling on this and not to release
Sure,
it.
doesn't release, yes. So now, are we doing the stretcher then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You fucked it up to the point where
His eyes are open.
Yeah, he's not.
Is that normal?
He's not.
Well, I hope he has a good time in heaven with the Lord. You know? And he feels protected and loved.
he will be.
That's sad.
Somebody want to
That baby's asleep. Poor baby. Come here, honey. Oh, what a poor baby. What a beautiful baby.
Unfortunately, the dog owner would receive no penalty for this incident. The officers even asked the vet who treated the dog about any behavioral problems, to which they replied that they suggested behavioral euthanasia over a year ago. The dog was put down because of this incident. The officer was obviously badly hurt, but this next case had the potential to be seriously life-threatening for cops and civilians.
It's not fair.
It's sad.
I don't know how people can be cruel to animals. They're just the most beautiful things in the world to me. So it's like...
Yeah, you love pity.
Yeah, I love pitties, man. I love animals so fucking much. And like... That fucking woman, man, she should fucking be charged with something.
I agree.
That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
Really sad.
I didn't do that to a dog. Mm-mm. Alright. Alright, I'll turn this back on. I'm sorry.
Baby,
I'm just a little verklempt.
Yeah. You're sweet.
I'm just so sad.
You're a sweet.
I'm just so sad.
How are you? Behind side of the pocket, please.
It's a beautiful dog.
Just forget about it, honey. Just forget about it. Put it out of your head. That happens 200 times a day.
What's going on, Bob?
My name's Mitch.
Let's go have a seat.
I'll go outside with you. I don't feel safe in here.
Okay, is anybody else in here?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go outside. Come on.
Can you get my face for me?
Let's step outside.
Can you get my face?
I don't have to get your stuff.
I don't want them to steal it.
Alright, then grab him. Let's walk outside.
Just never will agree with that
Hey,
stuff.
Grab him and walk outside.
I have no weapons.
Okay, grab him and walk outside.
I have none. Will you get the stuff? Will you get the stuff out of my pocket?
Walk outside for me.
No bad vibes.
Do you feel safe?
Walk outside.
Do you feel
Dude, it's
safe?
mushrooms.
Yeah, it is.
I love that shirt.
No bad vibes.
I love that shirt. That is such an awesome shirt. I'd wear that.
You've never done mushrooms.
I'm sorry, Deanne. Oh, bless your heart, deadhead. Oh. Want to hear something sick? I worked in the veterinary hospital industry, and there's a noticeable uptick in family bringing their old dog in a few months before Christmas to put down. Oh my god, and then they get the puppies. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's gross. No. Mm-mm.
Walk outside.
I will.
Okay,
I need to know, do you feel safe?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, but if you didn't feel safe, please tell me.
On April 3rd, 2023, in Florida, officers responded to a call of a disruptive male refusing to pay his restaurant tab. Upon arrival, officers found the man in the front waiting area of the restaurant. Things were about to escalate dramatically because of what he claimed to have hidden in his bag.
Bro, pay your restaurant tab. What the hell?
Okay, I don't want to be shot when I'm grabbing my wallet.
All right, go ahead and grab your stuff.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Don't shoot me when I grab my wallet to show you my ID.
Go ahead, sir.
Promise? You won't kill me?
Man, can you stay over there, please?
Jesus Christ. He's not a paid assassin. He's a cop.
Stand over there.
No, come on, let her go. You can't. No, you can't trap.
Listen. You need to listen to what I'm telling you, okay?
Why?
Walk outside right now.
Help me.
Walk outside right now, like I'm telling you.
Okay.
Walk outside.
Am I being...
Go ahead. Go ahead and walk outside.
Am I being...
Walk outside.
Am I being...
Come here. Walk outside. So you want to trespass?
Am I...
All right, get out of the property. I'm going to arrest you for trespassing.
Hey, I hope you have a good time.
Walk out. I'm going to arrest you for trespassing.
Look, I didn't
Stand over there.
trespass. I didn't trespass.
They don't want you there.
Okay, that doesn't
Close
mean I
the door behind you.
trespassed.
It actually does mean that he trespassed. Business owners are allowed to trespass anyone at any time for any reason, as long as it isn't a protected status. Being annoying, like this guy, isn't a protected status.
I didn't know I couldn't come here.
I'm going to trespass you because they want you to trespass.
Can I get my wallet?
Where's your wallet?
In my pocket.
Let me pat you down. Put your hands on the wall.
I have no weapons.
I don't care. Put your hands on the wall.
I already told you.
Right, put your hands on the wall for me.
But you said you felt safe. You said you felt safe.
Don't move.
You said you felt safe.
All right, grab your wallet. Let me see you already.
What the hell? Why were you wiggling your butt like that you were ready to fucking take it in the ass, dude? What the hell was that? I wiggle my butt like that to Jason all the time. Why are you doing it to the cops? You know how I wiggle my ass in front of you? This dude literally did it in front of the cops after they fucking, like, checked him for weapons.
Okay.
What? Maybe he was. I think he might have been. I mean, look at this shit. He wiggling that ass. He's like, yeah, baby, come and get it, boy. Woo! Woo! Come and get it, boy. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, do you like this ass, bitch? I want to see it again. That ass wiggle was awesome. Yas, Kane. Yas.
Why'd you pat me down? Why'd you touch my penis?
Why'd you touch my penis?
Why'd you pat me down? Why'd you touch my penis?
Oh yeah, that really turned him on. The cop handled his penis and he's like, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Let's get this shit on. Let's make this prison scene now. Wiggle that butt. Wiggle it just a little bit.
Why'd you pat me down? Why'd you touch my penis?
Everything is on body camera, okay?
You touched me.
Okay. Let me see your ID, sir.
I know, you hurt my balls.
You hurt my balls, man. You touched my penis and then you rubbed against my balls? Bastard. I like that shit. He just making this outrageous so he can try to sell it. TMZ or something, probably.
Wow, let me see your ID, sir.
Are you the captain or lieutenant?
Grab your ID. Let me see your ID. We're gonna give you a warning so you can get out of the property, sir.
He just punched me in the balls.
No, he didn't punch you in the balls. Nobody punched you in the balls, bro. Don't lie.
You touched me.
Okay, let me see your ID, sir.
You touched me.
No, but I'm dying. Will you call an ambulance?
You're dying?
You call an
Have a seat.
No,
Have a seat. I'm gonna count until 5 for you to leave the property.
1.
And arrest you for trespassing.
2.
Okay.
Hey, there's my wallet right there. You said I had 5 seconds.
Come here. Put your hands behind your back.
I said I had 5 seconds.
Put your hands behind your back.
I
I'm messing around with you.
You said I had 5 seconds. I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Oh man, he's using all the tropes. He touched me. I was essayed. I can't breathe. Okay, George.
Black Lives Matter. I'm being harassed.
Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Exactly.
Can't breathe!
If he couldn't breathe, he would.
You're on your back and no one's on you. Shut up. And if you couldn't breathe, you couldn't yell.
wouldn't be able to yell like this. His acting is almost comical. He's looking around like he wants validation from someone.
I can't breathe. I'm watching. I can't breathe. I'm watching. Mommy! Mommy! My wallet is right there.
Oh man, he even screamed mommy.
Holy fuck, bitchified.
You're just being arrested, dude. You ain't getting killed. Mommy! Yeah, I'm sure she's around, hun.
Idiot. Help me, my wrist, my left wrist. Alright, then relax.
If you look closely, the cop's knee is on his elbow, which can make it so hard to breathe. Duh.
You're suffocating my elbow, you fuck.
Mommy!
Relax, and we'll take care of it. Okay. My wrist. Can you please fix my wrist before I get in the car, please? And I'll behave. Oh, now you're gonna behave. You're gonna listen. Yeah. So what happened?
Man, handcuffs hurt like shit when they put it on you.
Hmm?
Oh.
You're not supposed to feel good.
No. The cop's embarrassed this creep. I know, he didn't... Well, you know what? He was just trying to vibe.
Before, you touched me. Was this gentleman breaching your peace inside the store? Yes. Okay. Now you're arrested for breach of peace. Ow! Why does it hurt? It's gonna be the store. Why is it hurting? Stop hurting me! Ow! Help! I can't feel my hand! It hurts.
Yeah. You're gonna get the same thing we got.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. They do something with your thumb that causes permanent damage. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, fuck them. I didn't scream like a bitch. I just took the pain.
When
it was hurting, because they did hurt me. I went, oh, really?
No, I was
That's
too
what
busy.
I did.
Check your mail for a good vid. Thank you, Deadhead.
Cool.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
When they pulled up on my cuffs like that, I just said, really, huh?
Yep.
Really? Thanks. I didn't cry for my mommy. This guy's a pussy.
Oh, that looks like a good one.
What's this? Creep?
Yeah.
That's a pedophile, probably.
Because I'm a creep.
It's probably a pedophile.
Okay.
We're taking care of it.
He obviously has mental problems, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel bad for this guy. Like, I don't think he meant to do what he did. But that's the thing with mental problems. You always seem to get in jail if you have a mental problem.
What was he doing? He was trespassing on the property? Is that right?
Yeah, and he didn't pay for his meal that he had at the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like Dine and Dash.
The cop was saying, I'm going to let you off with a fucking warning, okay?
Just leave.
And then he does that and cries for his mother.
I know.
It's fucking pathetic.
People are dumb. You put up your freaking charges.
Yeah.
The more you resist. It's might as well just say, yes, sir, and
What?
do what they say.
The video of me and you in the habitat was me at the point where I was like, no, I'm not letting you take her to that jail again. Because I know what you told me they did to you there.
Yeah.
That's why I stepped out.
I know. I was scared, too.
I know. Thank God you didn't go to jail.
Well, I knew I didn't break any law.
Exactly.
Bastard drag.
That was a $1 million lawsuit.
Yep.
Mommy!
Mommy.
You told me I had 5 seconds.
Crying mommy. You're a grown-ass man
That's
calling for your
pathetic,
mommy
dude.
for being arrested.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Mommy. Your mommy ain't gonna get you out of your jail sentence, honey.
I just showed him my ID, and after 1 second, they tried killing me.
They tried killing me? I need my medication. He's going through something.
Then when you hear that,
yeah,
EMT should be on the scene now.
Yeah.
He should be going to not jail yet, the hospital.
He should go to the mental ward.
He should go to the hospital first.
If he's off his medication, that would be understandable why he has such erratic behavior.
Yes. That's right.
Need my medication. He's hurting me.
He's been told several times that the entire interaction is being recorded on body cameras, but he's still attempting to fake injuries.
God, what
He
a
doesn't seem
bitch.
like the kind of person that would do well in court, so it's clear he's just looking for attention here.
I'm not getting in there. It's hot. I'll die in there.
Oh
Don't
my God, dude! This is like Nick Cage in Matchstick Men. If Nick Cage in Matchstick Men got arrested, this is how he'd act. No, you have to close the cop car 3 times, the door, because if you don't, I'm gonna die.
I'm just saying, being in the back of the cop car is suffocating. I don't know what they do to that car, but there's no airflow.
That's what it is. They do want to deprivate the oxygen a little bit
I
to
do.
calm you down.
I think so. I hate it.
It'll make you go to sleep.
I hate it. I panic. I go in complete panic mode, and then I forget who I am. It's messed up.
I'm seasoned.
Very traumatizing.
I'm getting in trouble now. So, like when this happened with the car, I was basically, it was like an arrest, but I wasn't arrested. It was just, they gave me the ticket for the bad registration, right?
Yeah.
But they put me in the back seat, of course. It's required that somebody that's on a violation goes in the back. So I was literally like this, like almost. It's very crap. But I ain't a bitch. I just did it. I appreciated it. He gave me a ride home, you know? It was nice of him to give me a ride home.
Deadhead said one of the shitty parts of jail, because they won't give you a lot of medicines while you're in there, so you probably have to go through withdrawal. I was legitly prescribed painkillers back then, and I had to go through it. I'm so sorry, Deadhead.
God, that sucks.
That's rough. And that's why I love all you guys, because most of you guys have experience with jail, so you don't hold it against me.
Right.
A lot of people go to jail, and a lot of people get arrested falsely.
Yes. A lot of times arrests are done for a necessity of something that you wouldn't normally have to go to jail, but because of the circumstance, you have to go to jail.
Yep.
Like me with the boy.
Yep.
That's what that
Kill
was.
me! I'm not going in there! Kill me! I will kill you! Hey!
Oh, now he's saying he's...
Now you're
you
threatening an officer.
This is the dumbest fucker I've ever seen.
Oh.
The cops are being fine with you.
I wonder what Chantel would do if she got arrested, how she'd react.
I don't know.
That would be crazy.
She's NPD, so it might not be that good.
Nah.
She'd probably argue a lot, but she can't do anything physically.
Yeah, I got screwed. I had to do 64 days because I couldn't pay my fines. One of the charges was for a gram of pot. That sucks. A gram? I'm so glad cops...
60 days?
For a gram.
They fucked you in the ass, bro. I'm sorry.
A little fucking nug, man.
And he couldn't pay his fines.
Yeah.
You know that's preying on the poor?
Yeah.
That is preying on the poor.
I know.
And then they generate revenue from their disgusting fucking jail.
Sweaty Patrol says Chantel would act like this guy. I think so. I think she'd use every excuse in the book and, like, just resist the whole time.
I don't think she'd resist. She's not...
No, I said if you kill me, I'll kill you! Is that...
How do you kill someone if they kill you first?
He's gonna resurrect himself.
I'm gonna ghost you, bitches! I'm gonna ghost you!
No. That's some funny shit.
I am so sorry, Deadhead. That's Georgia. Good God.
Bullshit.
Oh, I'm so glad it's decriminalized.
Oh, this is a hardened criminal with 1 gram of marijuana.
Huh.
This is a hardened criminal, folks.
Dude, all he was gonna do is smoke it and have a good day,
So
fuckers.
Fucking pathetic.
I know, right?
In my wallet?
There's no ID in here.
It's underneath the pictures of my children. What are you gonna do?
That's it.
What are you gonna do?
It's me on me too.
Now you're kicking and bucking, and you're gonna get fucking resisting arrest.
Oh, he's already got it.
Oh my God, you fucking idiot.
Destroyed a police vehicle, police property.
You're a
good job.
fucking moron.
There's another charge. That's true, Deadhead. That's true. Hated being on probation.
The system preys on the poor.
Right?
It's fucking disgusting.
I know.
They revenue generate in the prisons off of poor people, Shan. It's disgusting.
That's why they privatized it.
That's right.
It's okay. Here we go.
He made a lot of money off of that? Did he?
Yep.
He was invested in prisons.
Yep.
What?
Now he's in prison.
Now he's in prison. He's a king.
The irony.
You're about to get tased, okay? You're about to get tased. We're not playing around with you, okay?
I'm not playing around with you.
Okay, you're about to
Oh my
get tased.
God, I'm not
We're doing
playing around with
tasing
you.
again, okay?
Okay.
Do it.
He's definitely off his mess.
Everybody's watching what you're
You
doing,
can tell.
okay?
They're watching what you're doing. I'm gonna be rich. My arms.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Good luck finding a lawyer.
We had a legitimate case of false arrest, and we got shit. We got shit on. Okay? You're not going to be rich.
So I don't drink. I was a restaurant manager, and I brought home a empty Patron bottle. They charged me with an open container, and it was thrown out of court. Good.
Oh, good. It was thrown out of court. That's good.
Holy shit.
That's insane. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry that happened to you.
Peachtree City, Georgia cops are assholes. Boulder City cops are assholes.
They are fucking evil.
Idiot.
Not everybody on the force is evil. I guarantee that. But
the one idiot that came running up to the scene when we got falsely arrested, he ended up getting killed by running into a fucking grocery store and getting shot to death.
Grocery store mass shooter.
I got hell on the internet for saying that. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. He was an idiot. Mm-hmm. What do you want me to say? I feel bad? I don't. He was an asshole. It falsely arrested me.
I have never seen a cop more dumb in my life. The way he ran up the walkway and came to the door and was like, "What's going on here? What's going on?"
They weren't even in their own jurisdiction.
No, the real guys were like, "Why the fuck are we here?" The real dudes, the real cops.
And then they let me off. After all that fucking shit.
That was a lawsuit, but nobody would take it.
No.
No one
It
would
was
take it.
so unfair.
My arms? My arms! Oh, ow.
Yeah, they fucking hurt in cuffs, I know.
It's supposed to hurt.
Just get to jail so they can take it off and you'll feel better, idiot.
Exactly.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my bags? Where are my bags? Where are my bags?
Yeah, don't worry.
Where? There's a...
Yeah, cops here where we live now is awesome.
Oh, they're great. Yeah.
I love them. They're great cops.
When I'm walking, I ever see them coming down, I salute them every time.
Yeah, they love you.
They love us. Yeah, they think you're great too.
They're fans of the Shanny Dojo.
Yeah. Yeah, they watch time to time. They
do.
do. They do.
And they always laugh when they come here.
I know. Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna have a good time with them tonight.
Not that last time because it was the fucking gun thing. It's so dumb.
I know.
Fucking
Bomb in
airsoft
that
gun. Are you
bag.
kidding
Oh,
me?
yeah?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Don't listen.
There's a
God, I
bomb!
hate people.
No, we got to take it serious. We got to take it.
No, put the bag by the car and I'll be in.
This is a very bad threat to make, and can result in a lot of additional charges for him. Making a bomb threat is a second-degree felony, but
What is wrong with you, bro?
He's going through something, man. What an idiot. You gotta stop. Shut your mouth, dude.
can result in up to 15 years in prison.
Why can't nobody get my bag? Tell them it's a code 1089. Frank, a code 1089
Okay.
means there's a bomb in the building.
You the store manager?
No.
Were you at the front when this happened, correct?
No, he's not the manager. His name's Joey. He told me he was my server. And then he said some other guy, Frank's gonna take care of me. And Frank spit in my salad. Frank didn't give me
Frank
water.
spit in my
That guy,
salad.
Joey.
How do you know he spit in your salad, man?
Frank spit in my salad.
Frank would spit in my salad. This guy has behavioral problem. He knows what he's doing. I wouldn't give him a grace of saying he's mentally ill.
No, I agree with that. He's going off, man. Like, this is nuts.
True. And putting charges on him that was completely... He could have just walked home and nothing would have happened.
He had a warning. That's not even a ticket.
No, I have to be a big ass and fucking argue with the cops. Idiot.
Had to give me 2 beers. Hey, Frank, don't ever work for Joey again. It's a baby kangaroo.
It's a baby kangaroo?
A Joey is a baby kangaroo, yeah.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. Stop being forceful. I'm not resisting. You're not telling me good directions.
He's under arrest for breach of peace and a couple of charges.
Hey.
He said there's a
Can I
bomb
talk to
in that
whoever?
luggage.
I did not say that. I didn't say that. I need my medicine. Come on, we gotta get far. Why? I'm hot. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance.
No, you just need to get in the car and shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
You'll live. You'll survive this. You'll get over it.
You might have some radial palsy, but...
Oh, God bless you, Todd. He doesn't want to be at work, but he's still at work.
Bless you, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, Todd.
Yeah, just...
You got Shanny hugs.
Chill out when you get home.
Yeah.
Think about getting home and chilling out.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Get in there.
Get in the car.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna chase you.
Are they tased him?
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
Fucking had to tase him to get him in. Come on. Come on, boy.
I'm in. Jesus. Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
Jesus, God.
He's still bitching.
Don't worry about the radio.
Florida music, please. Put on the radio.
It's ridiculous that he's concerned about the radio after just being tased. He was complaining about all of his injuries and that he's going to be rich. Someone seriously injured wouldn't be concerned about the music.
Can you put the music on, bro? I want to chill while I'm sitting back here. Please? Please? Yeah, put some Tupac on.
They asked me that in the car.
Yeah.
When I got arrested in fucking Colorado. They say, you want some music, man? I said, fuck you, pig. I did. He's like, okay, I'm trying to be nice. I said, I don't give a shit. Do you know that this is totally unlawful and it's not your jurisdiction?
Yep.
He didn't say anything after that. I just called him a pig and that was it.
You guys are liable for my safety, and you're all getting fired.
They all say that. You're getting fired. I'm gonna sue you, blah, blah, blah.
We did too because it's legit. We could have. You know, that was an unlawful arrest.
Not without a fucking lawyer.
That's right. Yeah.
Good luck finding a lawyer to defeat the cops.
Yeah.
They don't really exist.
They don't.
I have to go to the potty again. I'm sorry. My Ozempic is working overtime today. And yes, it's just pee.
Baba Ganoush.
I seriously am craving eggplant, though. And broccoli rabe. Aubergines. All right, back to this weirdo.
After the suspect said he planted a weapon of mass destruction inside the building, we're going to be evacuating.
My day is going exactly how I wanted it to go.
Your day went exactly how you wanted it to go? Okay. Getting arrested? Good job. You did it.
I'll take a Jameson and...
Come on. Come on, what you want to
room.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, wow, they had a bomb detecting dog come in to see if there was actually a bomb in the place. They have to take it seriously. Penis? Oh, no. At this place called Primo Hoagies, they have this eggplant broccoli rabe sub that is...
That's good.
It's so good. Really good. So, when you have time, check your IG. Will do.
All right, guys, we can come in.
This man was charged with trespassing, breach of peace, false report of a bomb,
Awesome.
and resisting without violence. Unfortunately, there isn't any further information about his case.
Thank you so much, Deanne.
Oh my God, I can't.
You're so awesome.
You are a fucking beautiful human being.
We don't deserve you, Deanne.
No, you're too good for us. Oh my God, that's your girl. That's your girl.
Oh my God, it's Hannah.
Hannah, yeah, that's your girl, man.
Oh my God. Okay, Deanne, the girl you just posted me, Hannah.
Yeah.
Over the cop thing, I love her.
I know.
She is so much like me in so many ways.
She looks like you too a little bit.
She does.
She really does resemble you.
Yeah, we're gonna show this because this one is hilarious.
It's great.
Yeah.
She's fucking awesome, actually.
She is.
Because she wrestles him and she loves it. Like she's into it.
I know, and she's in love with the black officer.
She's like, come on, get me.
Take me.
Yeah, come on, get me. Yeah, they fucking pull her out of the fucking car. Oh, it's great. That's a good one. She plays tug of war with them.
I would be friends with her. She's awesome.
She's strong, dude.
She is.
She's fucking strong as fuck.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
She has two videos, Hannah. She has one where she got arrested in her car, and then the other one in her hotel room.
This next case is a little more strange.
Dude. Why is he wearing that? Is he a biker?
I think I know who it is. I can't think of her name right now, but I got the guys there.
She's local, you know.
So is she the one that wears black gloves,
Yes,
black ski
yes,
mask,
yes.
all that stuff?
Yep.
It's a woman that wears black gloves and a black ski mask? The drunk driving one, I think. That's the one you got to find, because that one is hysterical. Yeah, exactly. More strange? Yes.
She's like, good luck getting me in that thing.
She's got a whole setup
Good luck getting me in that.
up in there.
How's she getting up there?
I think she's climbing these conduits. That's their
She was climbing the conduits in a black ski mask and gloves. Is she a ninja?
That's
She's a roof ninja, man. I'll tell you what.
No, he said she's a roof ninja. See, I said it before he said it.
Wow, that's crazy. Insanity. Why?
If you could just talk, because I'm not really, like, I'm kind of bound by company policy.
Sure.
I was going to go up there, and then my director said,
Hi, Tam Tam.
What's up?
How are you?
don't call, just call the cops. If you could just make her clear herself out and tell her, this is illegal. You can't, I mean, if she falls, we're liable.
Oh, I get
My
that.
whole team will lose their bonuses. It'll kill the P&L. They have families. It's not a game.
On April 23rd, 2024, police were dispatched to the family fair.
Oh my God, Deadhead. I'm so sorry. I had to get a blood test, and it took over a month or two to get the results. I had to pay bond, all kinds of shit. Yeah, they put you through fucking...
It's such dog shit. And it's all just to generate revenue.
It is.
It's so disgusting.
It's never about... Let's help you.
Their grocery store in Midland,
Serve and
Michigan,
protect,
to investigate a suspicious incident. The store manager reported that a contractor working on the roof had stumbled upon a 34-year-old woman known as the Roof Ninja residing inside the store's
Roof Ninja.
rooftop sign.
You said
You'll
it.
be shocked.
And that's what she's known as, the Roof Ninja. You called it.
She's a ninja, bros. I love this.
You completely called that.
She's awesome.
Did the kinds of things that the police found in there? It was clear that she'd been living in there for quite a while.
She was living in the building sign.
It's desperate people, man.
Yeah.
That they can't afford an apartment, and they got to do something.
Yeah, exactly. What do you want me to live?
How is that an offense that should be like you're getting arrested?
Homelessness?
No way.
No.
That's not a crime.
No. There are plenty of housing and shit that nobody lives in that they could utilize for the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Like abandoned hospitals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many things that people could live in if society decided to recognize that homelessness is a thing and people need help.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
We have billionaires in the country that could build housing. No. We're going to try and control the government, the billionaires. Okay. Great.
We're gonna burn all the land down and then own it, motherfuckers.
Fuck you, Mom.
You saw her in there? Or
Yeah,
no?
she's in there right now, man.
Oh, she's in there right now.
Yeah, we gotta go get her. She's in there. We gotta
I thought.
No, she's in there, dude.
Oh, okay.
She's in there, dude.
And I said, oh my God, there's somebody in there. She says, there is somebody in there. I said, sorry, we're just trying to find out where the water is. She said, I can guarantee you it's not coming from in here.
I am likely, as far as policy goes,
Not going up the ladder? I gotta go up there and take a picture of what I fixed, because I forgot to take a picture after it, because it's just so, it's the weirdest thing I've ever
so what I would suggest, I guess, is
I go up there and tell her she gotta
tell her that I'm out here and I need to chat with her. Who are you to the store, I guess?
He ain't going up the ladder. He's like, I ain't risking my life on that fucking ladder.
Just for policy's sake, I'm not going up that ladder.
That's a good point, Sweaty. I never understood why churches didn't house their unhoused attendants. I know, right? You'd think they would.
They're more likely to kick them out. That's why we are where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Manager?
She's the manager. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, sorry, I thought
No.
you said
No,
her.
you're going to trespass her from the property.
100%. I don't want any bad blood, it's just she cannot be
I am.
She's going to get talking to you guys. She's not coming out. There's people here.
The ninja ain't coming out. The ninja is in hiding right now.
Why? I mean, the cops are...
The ninja is like, I am black. I am darkness. You cannot see me. I will not talk to the cop. Blah, blah.
Supposed to be on the roof. She's got to come down. She said she's not coming out. So you guys are coming to get her.
All right.
Sir, can we borrow your ladder? We're gonna go up there.
I do remember that, Maya. Joel Osteen should be ashamed of himself for not opening his church up for people.
My fault. You're gonna catch that. Oh, I am not a ninja.
Oh, there's someone in here.
Yeah, the roof
ninja.
Oh, that poor cop. You're risking your life, bro. You got this shit.
A little different. That's not appreciated.
Was one of them two guys will drop me. Okay, thank you.
And it's this white, it's the white one here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I give her props for creativity.
There you go. Oh my god, she's in that little building. She's been living there for a while, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Really good.
I must know what this ninja looks like. We all do.
Unlock it for me, please. Okay.
Central 4156, are you secure?
Okay.
This is a very secluded spot that's out of the way for most people. If the contractors hadn't been up on the roof, it's very likely that she would have gotten away with this for a long time, if not indefinitely.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stuff so I could get down right away. I'm moving out of here in 24 hours to get away from all this.
You're coming out right now.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave any of my
Well,
stuff.
so here's the thing. So I talked to the manager, and I talked to the manager. She's down on the ground. The biggest thing is a liability issue for her. So she wants you gone.
I'm trying to
And
do that. I have to go talk to my boss.
well,
so.
hear me out first, because you have no time. Like, you're coming out with us, and then she's going to get a hold of the head boss, and they're going to collect your things. And within a few days, you're more than welcome to come back and grab them.
Please, God, no.
She
I
has
have a
no.
lot of sensitive stuff. I do
I
martial
understand
arts.
that. She has no.
I do martial arts?
Literally.
Oh my god, she is a ninja!
Literally. That's fine. They're just go out. They're gonna get your shit. Leave. It's cool. They're gonna have your stuff.
Would this be considered trespass or squatting? I think squatting since she's lived there for a while.
It's more so squatting, yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah.
No ill will against you. She wants to make sure your stuff's all protected. She just wants you gone.
I
So.
would have taken my stuff out of here today.
The biggest thing is she wants you off the roof as quick as possible. So you're
And
not
I
going to
can
be
do
willing.
that. You guys are actually going to make it longer.
No, you're coming with us. They're going to get it all for you.
Can I take anything with me?
What do you need to take? Well, first of all, how are you getting up and down off this? How are you going to carry all this stuff?
Well, how else do you think I got all this
Well,
stuff?
I know you did, obviously, but like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you got
Keurig in there.
some big things.
A Keurig?
How did she get the...
She has a Keurig in there?
There's power outlets in there?
I guess so. My clothing, my bedding stuff.
My clothing, my bedding stuff,
Yeah, we're not going to...
my vitamins.
Everything that you're mentioning is like multiple
And then
trips.
Most of my stuff is just, well, it would probably take me a few hours.
That's not going to happen. What's your first name?
Please do not contact any of my supposed
I'm
family members.
not
Do
doing any of
give
that.
information.
At this point, you're not in any trouble whatsoever.
I know, but I've noticed that the police tend to feed information back to the people I'm trying to get away from.
I have no reason.
The people I'm trying to get away from? Are you a sex traffic victim, honey?
I don't know why you go to that. She just doesn't want her family involved.
Yeah, but something else is, like, it's weird.
She wants to get away from her family.
Yeah.
That's all.
Is she a runaway?
Looks that way.
Too, you're an adult. I don't need to tell anybody your business. Crazy question. Homeless, or do you have an address?
Homeless.
Do you have any address where mail
Even though
goes?
I'm not really supposed to tell you guys that.
Well, I can put two and two together, you know what I mean? Do you got your phone number, your ID, things, like stuff you need, like, right now?
Hand me my ID.
What's that? I need you to grab something important. things important that you need right now. Not a whole armload of stuff. Just, you don't even have to miss work. Where are you working at?
No, I'm gonna have to call into work because I want to move all of my stuff to a secure location.
Well, why don't, when we get to the bottom, why don't we talk to the manager? Like I said, she's like being super cool about all this.
The manager likely could press charges for a couple different crimes, all surrounding trespassing, squatting, and other things like that. This woman hasn't been hurting anybody, however.
That manager is a nice woman.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she probably realizes she's going through hard times and doesn't want to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, she's crawling up that roof. She could kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
Or hurt herself and then sue her.
That's why the manager is like, no, they have to get off now, the property now.
Yeah.
Liability.
Yeah.
It's liability.
However, and it's obvious she's going through hard times, so the manager didn't want to add to that.
The people I'm trying to get away from are very decent people I'm trying to get away from. I know as soon as I'm done talking with the manager, she's going to get information back to one of the
Bless this girl, man.
Yeah, it's horrible. She's working. She's trying to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You can't hate on that.
No.
She just doesn't have a place to go, and she doesn't want her family involved in her life.
Yeah, I'm glad the manager has a heart, too.
Yeah.
I would. Like,
maybe she could stay at the manager's place, like, take her in and like, get on your feet and shit.
Possibly. I don't know. She's a nice girl.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's great.
You don't know that.
Oh, I know that.
All right, well.
There's like another two gentlemen.
They don't even know you. They don't know you for...
That was not a coincidence.
No, I asked them to come up here. People have seen you in the area, I guess. Apparently they've seen you up here, so they, believe it or not, you got a nickname.
What's that? Spider-Man?
No, Roof Ninja. Tell me that ain't cool.
That's true.
The only reason...
What, Roof
Roof Ninja.
She's like, ha ha ha, that's true.
This is a nice encounter. You know?
Roof Ninja. I want to be a Roof Ninja. That sounds fun.
Reports we have is people call just because they're concerned about what you wear.
Yeah,
that's it.
I don't like being directly in the sunlight.
And I'm just letting you know that you're going to be trespassed from the property. How long have you been up here?
About a year.
Have you?
Wow.
She lived up there for a year?
That's amazing, actually. It's an amazing feat.
I feel you, Cookie Pop. I'm working 2 jobs, and honestly, it's still not enough. Shit is too expensive. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything is so expensive. It's fucking ridiculous. And then people want to hate on people getting stuff at Temu. Are you kidding me? You have to if you want to have anything.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So when we started chatting with you last year, you were living up here. I'm just curious. I'm like...
Not damaging it.
Oh, no. You're good. I'm, to be honest, I'm impressed with what you...
What caused you to look in here? Like...
This,
Did somebody turn you onto this?
No, this is actually an old safe spot.
Okay.
And there's like certain spots that when certain events start taking place that are considered like safe spots.
Well, I'm just... Nobody's...
My feelers, man.
Is that like
They're going off. She sounds like she's a trafficking victim.
No, I'm not getting that, but it's like she's like worried about the purge.
Yeah.
Or something like that. She's kind of paranoid.
Dude, I've thought about that before, is getting a van and converting it. And like living in the van.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I mean, oh my god, those really nice, luxurious Winnebagos are fucking awesome.
Those are nice. The cats would have room to play in that.
They can have a fucking pool on the roof. It's sick.
I know.
It's better than a house. Like,
right?
To my knowledge, nobody's reported you missing or anything like that, so...
I'm intrigued.
I know.
This is impressive. Did it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, but I know how to deal with that.
You're stronger than I am.
Yeah.
I've been in like Alaska.
I would cry that the thunderstorm that came
Is there a light in here that illuminates?
Interesting.
Well,
Did you...
no, they don't have any of that hooked up. Hey, how did you guys get up there?
Ladder. We're the...
I'm not a ninja.
We're not a roof ninja. But-
Where do you work?
I work over at... I just got hired in over at...
Like light coming on?
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's
It's
crazy.
fairly clear that she didn't want to be living there for an extended period of time. She probably would have found a better place once she'd been working for a while.
So, over in that corner, we've got a ladder. So we'll just head over there. That's where the manager's hanging out.
Great.
So again, how do you get up here?
I really don't want to say in the event of needing to get up here at some point.
That's what I was going to imagine. Well, the fact that she's light and weight.
Yeah.
Probably very simple. They're just, that's who owns the ladder, that's all it is. It's not great, but you can do
a
it.
safer way of getting up there?
She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
They need to go and get her some, like, housing.
That's-
Help her out.
Would be the good thing to do.
One of those big old vans with the table and couch that folds down. Yeah, dude.
Am I going next? You go next.
Sorry, I won't take your hand, but I'm very sorry to be like this under these conditions.
She's a nice girl.
I explained to her, she's got a lot of stuff up there.
Okay.
A lot of stuff. Yeah.
So we're gonna gather it. We'll bring it inside the building, and we'll reach out to you and set up an appointment time.
I could get all of my stuff out of here in less than 24 hours on my own.
But like I said, we gotta get down right now. She's curious up there. Like it's a full part.
What's with the suit?
Random,
Is he the big manager dude?
random soup person.
I know, right?
Clean, sacks of food, neatly stacked.
We carry special insurance, liability,
I
contracts.
understand that.
So
I should have grabbed something else too then.
So I have a lot of associates that work for me that have families and kids that they're trying to take care of.
They're not gonna mess with your. They're not messing with your stuff.
Everything we work so hard for every day, you know what I mean, could be lost if we had something happen. If you fell, if there was a lawsuit situation, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to be up on our roof.
I understand that, and I would just like to add that I'm one of those people where I would not make a lawsuit.
Still, I'm not going to lose my job
I respect that.
by allowing this to continue. So I am going to request that you do not get up on the roof. You have been trespassed by the company. That means if you go up there again, we're going to bring these guys back out here and they will arrest you at that time, I assume.
Yeah.
Correct? And we will reach out to you so that you can come collect the rest of your stuff. Nobody's going to damage your property. There's no bad blood. Nobody's angry with you. It's just, we can't let it go on. That's all this is. Right. This is private property. It's owned by a corporation. Spartan Nash is a corporation. We just simply cannot have you up there.
I'm definitely going to need
That's fair.
Yeah.
my tent done, and I can't wait like 24 hours for that. I didn't think to grab that. I was forgetting something.
Yeah. You said your tent?
Yeah.
Is that in a bag? Is it in some stuff?
Yeah, it's military colored bag.
Question to ask you a favor. There's apparently a military style bag up there that's got a tent in it. Is there any chance that you guys could snag that from
You can
inside
get anything
there?
she wants down.
Yeah, she mentioned
Yeah,
needing
if you want
that,
any of
needing
your
that
stuff
for
down, we
tonight.
can get some of your stuff
Everybody's
down if you
really
want.
nice in this town.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They all want to help.
I think they feel bad for what she's going through. Like a year up in a freaking on a roof.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We can carry you.
If they want to, that's absolutely fine.
Try you. I had a heart attack I seen you there. It scared the hell out of me. I'm not trying to surprise you.
This is very kind of these men. This whole interaction could have gone a lot worse, because they do have the legal right to pretty much kick her out and do whatever they want.
I don't know if she served, but she says she practiced martial arts, so that might be why she has that like soldier vibe, because she has the discipline.
With most of her belongings. This is a good example of someone being treated fairly and kindly, regardless of their challenges.
I am fully confident that this girl is capable of taking care of herself.
Right, okay.
Like, honestly, it is impressive up there.
I'm not going to worry about it then.
There you go. He thinks it's impressive.
Nope.
I feel almost bad. I feel like I just took the evicted her.
Yeah, well.
But I got to think about my team.
A year hiding from her family? I wonder why they did. It's obvious abuse if she's hiding from her family. And they probably have power, too. Which sucks.
What do I get for you now?
My blankets.
Okay, so let me ask you, you got like a backup spot?
Nope, I get to find that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just do us a favor and don't come back, all right? She's got a place to store your stuff. It's going to be kept, it's going to be more secure in her hands.
Should have just put that in my bag.
It's, we'll get it eventually, okay? But
That's so sad. I hope she gets successful in life. Jesus bless this girl.
Yeah, she needs help.
Yeah, she does. Hi, Bud Dicker. Don't worry about it. You're doing a 12-hour shift at the hospital? God bless you.
Ooh.
God bless you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're a hero.
Fucking rough.
Helping the sick. Thank you for that.
what time do you have to work?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. Do you need me to give you a ride somewhere?
No.
You're just walking.
Yep.
Walking everywhere you go.
Yep.
I haven't seen you anywhere this year.
Because I've been avoiding people.
If we were to play hot and cold, how to get up on this roof? Are we hot or are we cold?
Pretty good.
Are we warm?
Warm.
Are we warm?
That's all I can say. I don't know.
I'm just wondering how
I'm
you.
sure there's a lot of people that already know anyway.
All of us just assumed you were going up right there on the folds of the secondary roof of the air conditioner, or climbing the conduits. So it's been quite the stir in the store.
I bet.
I think the roof ninja's up there. I hear running.
Did you ever almost get caught at any time, or
Yeah. This one. Oh.
both?
This one.
This? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, I need both of those.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, then we're done after this. All right, I get it.
Careful.
Yeah, if I was going to try to get up there.
Wow, she's fast. Did you see how fast she moved? Look at this. Look how fast she moves.
I get it.
She takes off.
Yeah, if I was going to try to get up there, I'd.
Yeah, dude.
Ninja training.
You don't want to mess with this chick. She says she's a martial artist, so she may be able to frickin' take you down with her pinky finger.
Be getting up there right through here. Oh, what a mess. I'm just ever behind
Look at that suit.
building.
Yeah, she's super nice.
She's great.
Yeah.
Sweaty Patrol said she's a babe. She is, man. I'd take her in. You could stay here, honey. Come on.
Don't worry about it. You don't.
This
She's a
manager
sweet
has
girl.
gone on record saying that she wished she didn't have to kick the girl out, but knowing that she's there and allowing her to stay opens them up to a lot more issues than not knowing that she was there.
Thank you, Tam Tam. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I see something new.
Yeah, that's right.
My body is transforming before everyone's eyes.
We got to do another photo
That's true.
at some point. Your doctor's coming up, so you're gonna know the number.
I don't know if she has drugs. Did you make that top? No. Jason got me this dress.
So pretty.
He got it for me for a surprise.
Pink, white, and black. Tie-dye shit.
I know.
It's so cool looking. I love it.
At all, especially when it comes to insurance.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for now, alright? These guys got things to do. We gotta get on out of here. You don't want me to give you a ride anywhere?
Yeah, it's a dress.
Oh, because I really don't have anywhere. I gotta kind of think for a second.
Okay.
Because apparently,
Well, I appreciate you guys helping us out too. Nobody's gonna break in. Nobody's gonna take your stuff. She's being super cool. She's actually sad that she has to do this. They're gonna take care of it. Wait for her phone call. Then you can come back and pick it up, whatever you gotta do, alright? Just don't come back and get it on your own.
This woman was instructed to leave and was trespassed from the business, but no charges were filed against her.
Good. She doesn't need to have a charge on her when she's already struggling.
The manager knows. Like, she's just hard up. She's going through a tough time in her life.
Thank you, Sweaty Patrol.
Running from her family and trying to get somewhere to stay.
I know. I would give her a place to stay. I'll be honest. She's just a nice girl.
And she wasn't arrested. She was offered housing assistance, but she declined.
She doesn't want the government in her shit. That's why.
Well, you can't be running around trespassing places.
No.
You can't
This case was obviously bizarre, but the woman in question was quite kind and lucid with the officers. This next case, however, well, the man did a lot weirder than simply living on our roof.
Oh no, what did you do, bro?
Conceal something?
Yes, and he was running around with chicken.
With a chicken?
On December 5th,
Oh, this must be a Whole Food or something like that.
2023, an Arizona officer was dispatched to a Sprouts market.
Sprouts, close to Whole Food.
Right.
I think they're actually part of Whole Food is Sprouts.
They might be.
Marketplace in response to a bizarre incident. A man had been allegedly urinating in the aisles while eating a stolen rotisserie chicken.
Jesus, what?
You're pissing and eating a chicken at the same time, bro?
But wow. Like I said, people are losing it. Completely.
This has to be drug fueled.
Most likely.
You're pissing in a store and eating a stolen rotisserie chicken, bro.
That's fucking nuts.
And cramming a beer can down his pants.
Gotta have the beer with the chicken, you know?
I need my chicken and beer, guys.
And I'm gonna piss all over this floor.
I need my chicken and beer. Got my chicken and beer. I'm gonna love all my chicken and beer.
Yeah.
Beer chicken's delicious.
Pissing and eating chicken in public. Holy fuck. That's wild.
Officer was quite confused and suspected mental issues, but you'll learn quite quickly that the man was completely sane.
Was he? No drugs?
None?
Turn around for me.
No drugs.
What's that? Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
You did public urination, and you stole a chicken, fucker. This is my favorite kind of crazy people. Oh my god, that one where the woman poops on the ground and the guy's like, ma'am!
I know. So wasted.
Put your both hands behind your back.
Hey, you see little duty bits all over the ground?
That is so cool.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Police are accusing you of shoplifting. All right? That's what you're under arrest for right now. And causing a disturbance. Hey, can you find him? He smells like he's been eating chicken. Can you see if you can find that? Thank you. Now put your penis away.
Put your penis away? The cop got him with a penis out!
You gotta put your penis away. Jesus God.
Put your penis away.
It's like his father, you know?
Son, please stop playing with your penis. Put it away, son.
Put your penis away, son.
Go to your bedroom if you have to do that, okay, son?
Jesus Christ.
Are you peeing on yourself or what? Are you from around here? Okay. You got money. You got $5, bro. Yeah. What's
You
the
could
matter?
have paid for a part of the chicken.
Don't be mad at me. It's your fault, not mine.
Have you seen the one with the lady and she walks in and starts shitting in the store trash can? No.
No.
But that sounds amazing.
What?
I love the ones where they piss and shit. I don't know why, but they're hilarious.
Okay, is that your product, I take it? Okay, can you give me a price on how much that costs?
Whenever a case
was
involves
high.
shoplifting, officers always verify how much the total cost would be because it changes the actual crime that the person is charged with and the severity of the punishment.
Do you want to show me where the chicken's at? Yeah. Okay, that'll solve a lot of problems. It'll go a lot of way.
Yeah, take us to the chicken, boy. You get that chicken.
Oh my
Goodwill. All I see is cookies, man.
Oh my god, he's got gerbils all over his pants.
All right.
Then I turned that way. I don't know where I went.
Have a seat. I'll keep you warm in the back of the car. There you go.
I just got here to show me where the chicken is at. Oh, you missed the put your penis away, sir. Missed that one.
Gotta put your penis away.
Now, John, you gotta put your penis away.
Perfect. What's your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph G. Okay, I heard your name before.
He's a Joe.
Multiple contacts with him recently.
They have indeed had multiple contacts with him. Joseph has been arrested and charged multiple times with indecent exposure.
Oh, he should be on the sex registry.
He's a penis flyer.
Yeah, he needs to go on the sex offender registry for this shit.
Yep, he's a habitual thing.
He's right here, and he also
looks like
on our in our witness.
Okay. Take it you can't smell. Like I said, I could smell it on it. Oh, there's a bite on it right there. Huh?
That was all the
Bite on it right there.
Yeah. Can we see where the urine's at? Oh, it's already cleaned up?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone see him do it, or are we expecting he did it?
Yeah, and then there's a big kind of
Who does this shit? Who? This is Arizona?
I guess so, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, maybe we don't want to go to there.
Maybe he was on peyote or something.
I don't know, dude.
Why? You saw him standing there?
Yeah, it's on this side over here.
Okay. He might have just peed down his pants. Because his penis was out underneath his... Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh my god.
It's slightly wet right there.
They have to find out all the places he pissed. How much did he have to piss? I'm going to put a little here. Okay, suck it back in.
Why don't you just go to the bathroom like a normal person in the grocery store? This must be Tucson.
I don't know, man. Wild.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday in Florida. Well, yeah, in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida, man, is always doing some fucked up shit.
I wouldn't be surprised at all for Florida.
Yeah.
Arizona, I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
This is weird for Arizona.
But Florida? Oh, yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him.
You know they're giggling about it in the break room, though.
Yeah, but they're going to have to clean all this piss up and shit. Like, that's...
You go in a grocery store, kids throw up all the time, so...
Fair enough. Yeah.
Let me get some quick information from you. Where's it at?
Here's your beer, man.
Where's that?
Here's your Heineken. It's green. It has to be Heineken.
They should give her 10.
What do you say, Heineken?
Probably. Dog shit.
Heineken.
Heineken sucks ass.
Definitely Heineken.
Tastes like piss. It's gross. Heineken sucks ass.
Hi, Gavin, handsome boy with your little looks on me. He's giving me those little, I'm going to melt you with my looks. Can you pet me?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, he's you in the blue ribbon.
Right.
Where's it at? Where's that located at?
I think
That's in the beer.
Okay, that's how called it?
Yes.
Okay. And that's $16.99 for 4?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Let me get some quick information from my witness. He saw him standing there. Been having a lot of problems with him. He got kicked out of a sober living home, and he's had numerous contacts with the police. Would you like me to tell him he's no longer welcome here in Sprouts? The typical answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will give him a trespass notice. If he comes back, him simply walking in the door onto your property is a crime called trespassing and we'll arrest him. Okay? Mr. Chief, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, and it will be used against you by law. Here, stand those right, sir. Did you shoplift that beer? Okay. How about the chicken? Did you open that chicken and eat some of it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Did you pee in there? Did you urinate in one of the aisles? You didn't? One of the meat clerks said you're standing there. When you left, there's a big puddle of urine. You have, like, it looks like urine on you, and your penis was out when I stopped you. Okay, so did you pee in there? Okay, this may just be a misdemeanor. If it's a misdemeanor, would you be willing to go to CBI for detox? No?
This
Just
is
jail?
my favorite.
CBI instead of jail? Okay, I'll see if I can hook you up with that.
The officer is being remarkably kind. He definitely doesn't have to offer that, and could have just taken the man straight to jail. But considering he was just kicked out of a sober living home, it's fairly clear that he's going through some hard times.
The law just says that some other people have to be present. Did you see other people present when he was walking around? Or even when I arrested him? Because, like I said, when I arrested him, he had his penis out.
Hair color. You gotta do that.
Yeah.
He I feel like he tried to do everything so quick and he just put his hoodie over it. And he's about.
I want to see purple on me, too.
I want to see what purple looks like.
That's him.
Yeah.
And there's like this little white display here, and that's where he does that.
Where he urinates?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see him eating the chicken?
Man, do you see him eating the chicken?
He's walking around, or
did you see him with his
I
cock out?
didn't go as far. I was looking
Yeah,
for
she saw him
this
pissing.
clip.
Oh my god.
He admitted it. He said that
Got it right on camera, him pissing.
That's horrible.
And eating chicken.
Like, it's so messed up to do that.
Gavin, you're good baby.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He loves his family.
He loves toe beans.
He got cute toe beans.
He's got the cutest toe beans.
Look at the toe beans.
The toe beans?
That's cute toe beans.
That's a toe bean?
We did the toe bean check.
He's a little baby.
Yes.
Gavin, you're the best boy. Did you know these? Like, did you know?
He's so sweet. I love him so much.
He's a teddy bear.
He is. He's like a teddy bear.
A living, breathing teddy bear.
He loves cuddles.
He does. He loves to be cuddled.
He's a good boy.
Yes.
He's a good boy.
He's a boy.
He's a good boy. He's the best boy that ever lived.
He said he shoplifted the beer. He said he was eating the chicken. And he said he urinated urinated in the store.
Urinated in the store.
How do cops say this shit with a straight face?
I don't know.
Like, I know they giggle about this in private. They have to.
They do. Oh, man, I remember. I was always hanging out at Duncan, right?
No. I love that you and Rev love your kitty so much. Oh, my God. Gavin's the best. He's so sweet.
He could not be sweeter. It's impossible.
He doesn't fight or anything.
Oh,
he just
you want to know what you're going to jail for?
Yeah.
Okay, for indecent exposure, since you've had 3 priors, 3 prior convictions,
3
you
priors,
got multiple arrests, but you had 3 convictions, 2 in Glendale, 1 in Phoenix.
Oh my
that
God!
Makes it a felony.
A
So
felony
indecent,
now.
you don't get a ticket for a felony. Second is for shoplifting, for taking that beer and sticking it down your pants, in your pocket, and for walking around eating that chicken. And the third thing is criminal nuisance for urinating on the floor.
Oh my God! He caught a felony for the penis deal because it's his 3rd time.
No, we got Gavin when he was 3. Before that, he was living with an old couple
in New Mexico.
He's
a New Mexico kitty.
He is.
Yeah. We got so lucky with him.
Oh my God. I had to save Gavin.
You said the shy ones are the best.
Yes.
When you get to know them. And you're right.
It's because you have to earn their trust. And once you earn their trust, it's solid.
They love you forever.
Exactly. They're grateful for you saving him from his prison.
Yes. He's now a free kitty.
He is.
And he can go where he
Turn up the
wants.
music.
And he has his goals.
And his food.
I can't hear you. What do you want? Can I turn up the music, please?
Joseph was arrested and charged with indecent exposure, shoplifting, and criminal nuisance. Unfortunately, there isn't any information about how his case went.
He looks high as shit. I'm sorry. They say he's lucid, but he looks high.
He looks high, but not wasted.
Yeah.
Like or what he was eventually sentenced to.
Logic's out, so.
You're not at home, sir.
These cops aren't the only ones that have had some crazy things happen on the job. Click here to find out exactly what was in the bucket that horrified this officer so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.
That was a good compilation.
We haven't seen any of them. Oh, no. We saw the big dude. The muscular dude.
Yes.
We saw him. That was the only repeat.
Yeah.
That was great.
Okay.
Now we gotta watch Anna?
No.
No?
Deadhead. Came out first.
I thought
Dead.
Okay.
Okay. Let me type this.
Shanny Mod Squad's got the content.
I do.
This new guy you're listening to, Rolly, I want to disassociate from... How can people watch those TikTok videos of this twisted shit? I just don't get it.
I don't know.
It's gross. We should have shut down TikTok.
Come on. Here we go. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Moist Critical did him.
Oh, please no. His
Critical did him.
Oh, please no. His voice, man.
I know, you don't like Moist Critical.
I ain't gonna talk like this all day.
You said you had some previous stuff when you were a juvenile?
Yeah, that was my junior year of high school. What happened there was an out-of-body experience in which I witnessed myself from like a third-person point of view.
What?
Okay.
It could be your imagination. Your imagination.
Are you playing Siphon Filter in your head? Or GTA? Are you playing GTA in your head? You got the brain chip.
I'm thinking schizophrenia.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm really thinking schizophrenia with this guy.
We'll see. Well, it says he blames his ADHD.
And supernatural for his behavior.
And the supernatural, okay.
Yeah, I'm, dude, you be schizophrenic.
You're gonna be supernaturally under arrest.
What the fuck did he do? Okay,
let's see.
Walking over to my teacher and exposing myself.
What?
He showed his penis to his teacher.
Oh, Jesus.
Different from this.
It's very
So
inappropriate.
that a half an hour would not be out of the norm for you to be exposed that long and not realize it.
Oh my God!
He had his penis out, too.
Oh. Guys.
You're not gonna attract a woman by your dick, okay?
No.
You're just not.
To the men. This is not gonna get you anything except in jail.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
don't do it. It's not Worth jail.
No. You're not going to attract women with your penis. Women don't like penis pics, okay?
That is a fetish, though. Like, public exposure. That is a fetish.
Like, bro, if you want a female, you're going to have to do something. Talk to her. I know. You have to work for it.
You gotta learn how to talk to a girl, yeah.
If
Sweatpants, just pull out your cock.
Choking your penis while you're walking around. Oh my god, he was jerking off?
Just don't do that.
While you're walking around.
Don't
you see how it's
do
not
it.
making a lot of sense.
But I do promise that it was an accident.
Your penis doesn't fall out of your pants and you jerk your gherkin, dude.
It was an accident, I swear.
I swear it was an accident I was jerking my gherkin.
My cock just fell out, and I couldn't stop rubbing it on my hand.
It just happened.
I didn't do it deliberately, officer.
I know it doesn't sound like it can, but I don't exactly have, like...
Oh my god, no! Buddy. Jesus. Oh my god, bro. What? Oh no.
So, he has a small dick, and whipping it out in public, jerking it.
Jesus, God.
The baby carrot handler.
Say, like, use that word. Like, it doesn't really feel...
Why
like I'm being
would...
It doesn't really feel like I'm being choked? What? Does he think that a girl is going to see the tip and be like, oh my god, my Prince Charming, I've been waiting for you? I know, right?
It's insane.
Like, you gotta talk to females, dude.
University Police Department was alerted by a female student that a male student had just exposed his private area to her.
You're an idiot, dude.
This is not how you get a girl. This is how you get on the sex registry.
Correct.
Sex offender registry.
Correct.
What an idiot.
That's absolutely correct.
See, Caitlin said, yeah, it disgusts me when someone whips it out. Uncalled for. Yeah.
Yeah, uncalled for, exactly.
Girls don't want that.
No.
They want to be talked to.
Like, let's get a coffee. You know?
While studying in a
With your
shared
penis
study
in your
area,
pants, you
the
say to
suspect's
her,
excuse
"Can we get
will
a
not
coffee?"
hold up for long when investigators uncover
like to
his
talk to you.
disturbing history.
What's going on?
So I was in class, not in class, I was in
God.
Williams studying for an exam, and I was sitting like at a table over was this guy. When I sat down, he was like kind of looking at me, but I just was like, whatever.
She didn't even know who he was, and he just whips it out. What an idiot.
And then I was just studying, and he walked away, and then when he walked back, he was walking towards me like he had his stick out.
Okay.
And then he sat down. I was like, dude, really? And I walked away.
Ew. Honestly, he probably got a thrill from the taboo of it. Like, I don't think he expected to impress her. No. Yeah, you're right about that, Maya.
And I feel like it's a no big deal thing, but it's kind of like shaking me up a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
329, I'm going to be out with the male matching the description. I'm on the second floor with 311.
See, I'm sorry about that, Caitlin. Guys are dumb.
Yeah, if you want to just chat with us quick.
Can you step in there real quick? Just so we're...
Nah, if that happened to me, my response would be, ew, 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 ew. What is a BBC? Big black cock.
Talking about everybody's business out in the open. Just so we can try and figure this out, you said there's a chance that you might have come out of the bathroom without pulling your pants completely up, or...
Like taking a piss, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were taking a piss and your ADHD just had your dick hanging out, huh?
ADHD, so my mind wanders a lot.
Okay.
I know it's happened a lot at home.
Okay.
In which I'll...
It happens a lot at home that you go to the bathroom and your dick is whipping out of your pants. You would think you'd be able to feel the air come into your dick. You say it is so plainly made me go hard.
like go to the bathroom and then 20 minutes later I'm like, I don't feel breeze. You know, actually, I think this was a couple months ago, not months, like last month. I was driving home. Like, I want to say 4 hours later.
Come on, think up the lie.
My pants were up, but not my underwear. I'd been sitting through 2 classes and I drive 45 minutes.
Your pants were up, but not your underwear.
Underwear pulled underneath my. So.
Is this the reason why we've had a similar report of this? Do you know when the other report was? Last week there was a similar report of something where a They said someone matching your description.
What day would this have been?
I could not tell you.
Friday's the only day that I'm here for like hours because I have such a big gap between. So if there was another report that could have possibly been,
Dude, you're just flashing your wiener to every female you think is pretty. Shut up.
I mean, I think a solution I could do is just start wearing like belted pants, like jeans.
Okay.
You're an idiot. What a stupid fucking excuse. My ADHD makes me have my dick come out and flap around. Never heard that.
Well, apparently, according to him, there's not much flapping going on.
I guess so. It's just a little like, hello.
That would
I have to zip up.
that would help you
That would probably help
remember what's going on.
Yeah, because if I'm going to the bathroom, I have to undo my belt. That's a pretty obvious, at least to me.
He does know. He's full of shit. Oh, God, I hate this camera. I gotta get a new one. I really do.
Need all new equipment.
I do. It's old. Somewhere on the mountain, someone is cooking barbecue, and the smell is coming in my windows, and I'm so jealous. Oh. Yum.
But no, if this is happening, then I truly am sorry to whoever was exposed to that.
There's not some other reason why you might be doing this on,
Yeah, like trying to get a girl to notice you. This dude screams virgin, though, at the same time.
on purpose or anything like that, or, I mean, it's...
I'm just in college, man. I just want to get laid for the first time. I don't know how to do it.
The reports we're getting, it seems to be a sort of a deliberate thing where it's not like it's you're walking around and accidentally happening. It's like
no, sir, I'm
the reports we're getting is that you're flashing people. That's what my concern is. Is there something?
So
I'm asexual virgin. Told you. I'm asexual. You liar.
That's a lie.
You lie about the asexual shit. But you definitely are virgin.
What does that matter?
I don't really have any sexual desires toward anyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Just your hand. I got it, dude.
So I have no reason to go around flashing people.
Okay.
1125, open these, please.
Not a master flasher, no. No, Caitlin. He forgets that his dick is out.
I really am sorry if somebody has seen that.
Well, it's getting. I understand that if that's the concern that you're apologetic about it, and I appreciate that. But we're trying to figure out, it's a very unusual circumstance that we don't run into all that frequently.
If I can say something. Sure.
Is it a ginger cock? It might be a ginger cock. I'm just saying. Maybe it's Donald Trump's cock.
Sure. This is not the first time that something like this has happened.
Okay.
Back in high school, about 4 years ago, there was a similar incident.
Okay.
It was slightly different. At that time, we still don't really know what happened.
Uh-huh. Other than your dick was out. Continue on.
It was an out-of-body experience, but that's not what's happening this time.
Okay.
This time, it's simply a forgetful mind.
Okay.
I do understand that is an issue.
Okay.
Your bracelets are you're a dildo. That's great. That's great.
Have you ever been charged with anything for instances in the past, or?
I believe what happened was with that incident, because it was also pretty unusual, more of a supernatural sort.
Your penis being out is supernatural now. Okay. It's supernatural. My penis came out because of the supernatural event, honey. Do you want to see the real magic of my dick?
I don't know if you'll believe me or not when I say this, but we did a bunch of brain scans and whatnot, and nothing was abnormal. So,
okay.
You got brain scans because your dick was out?
The fuck?
Okay, man.
So have you been charged with public indecency in the past?
It was not charged.
Never had to go to court or anything like that?
No, we did not go to court. We got it all settled.
He's probably going to get kicked out of his college.
Prize.
He should.
Yeah.
I believe it was something along the lines of
Yeah, it was a ghost. The ghost pulled out his cock. There you go. Ooh, let me pull out your cock. Oh.
You see, my penis exposure is supernatural. Officer, I couldn't control it. It's literally a supernatural thing that happens.
Okay, I can't help. I have a supernatural baby carrot, okay?
Yeah, my cock might not be that big, but the thing is, like, it's supernatural.
It's magic, bro.
It's super cock. I can't help that.
All charges will be dropped after X amount of years. If no.
This would have been when you were a juvenile?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm an adult and it's different, which sometimes I forget.
You forget you're an adult? Now he forgot he's an adult. Okay. Next excuse.
I'm still going to school, still living with mom.
Yeah, I can get that. So, how's school going?
Oh, great. I'm whipping my cock out at girls. It's
Alright.
fantastic.
Doing really well in Japanese.
You're doing really well in Japanese because I'm an anime fan and I have to learn Japanese.
Oh my god, that's a big
so
surprise.
I can watch my animes better.
Wow, that's a big surprise.
Virgin.
I actually
Itchy the
applied for a
Killer
study
type
abroad
main character
program,
person.
So I would certainly, that would be another reason why I would certainly not do something to taint that.
Jeopardize that? You a commuter student?
Yes, sir.
Sound,
I have a
thought it
45
sounded
minute
like. Okay. We're going to have to sort some things out. I got another officer talking to the young lady who made the report, so...
If he doesn't end up assaulting someone, he will end up preying on some poor Southeast Asian lady trying to help her family. I know, right?
Probably.
When I was in college, I don't think I would have said anything either. Probably laughed and kept walking, not thinking about how serious what he's doing is.
Yeah, that's true, because it's a sign of a possible predator activity.
I should have called him a fucking pig in front of everyone.
Yeah, you would.
My ex always said, try to put a branch up your nose, it hurts, but put a straw, it tickles. Get it?
No.
Yes, I do.
I don't get it.
Think of sexual manner of a branch compared to a stick.
Okay. The thickness of a penis?
I guess so.
Okay.
We can hang out here for a few just until we figure out what's going on with that, and then we'll see where we're going with that.
Was he wearing sweatpants or like what?
I'm not sure what pants he was wearing. He didn't like pull them down. It was just like kind of between the sweatshirt and like top of the pants.
Okay. You think he like intentionally did that to like show you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the way that like he was looking at me when I first sat down, I thought it was like a little weird. He was just like kind of staring. And then, but yeah, when I said, I was like, dude, really? He was just like, what? And then like I walked away.
So did
he was? Oh my god, he did the bro thing. Like what?
Yeah, good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't you like this?
No, the way you start, you need to talk to them if you think she's cute. After class, go over to her and be like, hey, you want to go for a coffee or something? That's how you do it.
Nah, he just whips it out. Hey, ladies.
I know, I'd be like, if I were him, I would have been like, I know I was staring before. I just think you're really cute. Like, you want to go for a coffee or something?
Okay.
There you go. See, boom. He might have had a date. No. He's got to get his junk out and be like, what? What? What is that?
I don't know.
Are you out of your mind?
Because
Does he think society's that liberal?
Probably.
No, he
It's
didn't.
not like
he was
that,
just like,
man.
what? Like I don't know what you're talking about, but not like it didn't seem genuine. I guess it was just kind of like what?
Okay.
So.
Well, they found him out at Williams, so the police are with him now. So I just came out to talk to you and kind of figure out what was going on with that.
Yeah, I just like I said, it's not something like that. I mean, it shook me up. I just don't want it to happen to someone else, I guess.
And I guess I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Note this, guys. Don't whip your fucking dick out, okay? Girls don't like that shit.
Yeah, and I don't care if it's like, I don't care if you're 7 inches hung. A woman she ain't into that. To just pull it out. That's in your head, not hers.
Maya's like, but that takes effort, and he's got anime to watch and Japanese to study, Rev. No time for talking.
I mean, if he wants to be in his fantasy world with an anime girl, I understand that, but, like, don't do this to real-life girls. Whip your cock out to, like, the virtual girl on your computer. She'd be like, oh, yatta, anime fucking cartoon girl on your desktop.
There you go.
Do it to her.
Exactly what the case.
Not
I
to a
think
real girl.
Something similar had happened with someone else, and he was also involved with it. Okay. So this sounds like it might be a repeat thing.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely, of course he never admitted to anything, but it definitely felt intentional.
Yeah. Did you tell anyone about it?
Just judging by her blurred picture, she's cute.
I called my mom. Oh, bless her. She's just a young girl.
That feels like fucking completely. That's victimizing someone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what they say.
Yeah, because once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, I had to do the Yatta Sweaty Patrol. You know what that is. That's Chun-Li when she wins. She puts up the peace sign and goes, Yatta! That means, like, I did it. Yatta. means I did it.
Yeah, I've
Like,
had that
yay.
before, Caitlin. It's fun.
What?
Anyway, don't worry about it.
What do you want done with it? Do you want to press charges? Public indecency is probably what it would end up being.
Yes.
I'm not sure. You said there was something in the past.
I'm not entirely sure.
Say yes, I want to press charges. He's a freak.
I don't think she wants to ruin his life.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's got to learn not to do this to women.
Because she's a nice girl. You can tell she's a real nice girl.
I think my boss might be calling me right now, actually. So he wasn't super sure of the circumstances.
That's right, Caitlin. Pringles can.
Last one either, but I guess it was last week. Yeah, but our detective sent a picture to him.
Sweaty Patrol said I played Street Fighter as well. I like you play SF2, Rev. Have you played 6 by chance?
Oh, the brand new one, no. It's just Street Fighter, right? It's just
Mhm.
called Street Fighter? No. I looked at the visuals and the gameplay, and I was like, no, this ain't for me. I like old school Street Fighter. I like old school Doom. I like old school Street Fighter. I like old school shit. These new reboots of shit, I don't like them.
There you go.
Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4 was great. I loved that one.
Yeah.
But after that, kind of fell off. Even 5 was kind of weak. For me. It's just me. If you like the new ones, that's cool. I'm just not into it.
In case we did find him, see if it's the same guy, and it is.
Oh, okay.
So, it's up to you, really.
Caitlin, it was a very nice time. I'll say that.
Yeah, you
I'm not going to force you one way or the other, just whatever you'd rather do with it, but we're here with him.
What?
Yeah, it's true. Like,
It's not the size.
I don't like them big. Yes, I like them big.
It's
No,
not-
I don't like them big. Yes, I do like them big.
I'm a switch.
He'd get charged with public indecency. He'd be arrested for it.
Get him. Get him.
You have told me before you do not like big dicks. You have said that to me.
I like yours.
Well, you said that you don't like big dicks. Literally, you've said that to me.
No. Because they can hurt.
I don't know the exact circumstances of it, but it just sounds to me like they probably took a report similar to this of like, hey, this just happened, or maybe she called like an hour or something later. I don't know, but I guess they didn't find him that time. But they had pictures of him probably from security cameras.
Yeah.
So.
Press charges.
Caitlin said that's something women say.
Absolutely press charges.
Yeah, press charges on his ass.
Is there like a slap on the wrist charge, or like I do feel bad, like.
So
don't feel bad for him.
Fucked up.
He's a freak.
We can't change the charge is what it is. It's public indecency.
Cookie Pop said I like different sizes for different things. There you go. There you go. See? You're flexible down there.
I don't know the level of offense off the top of my head.
I mean, babies pop out of us.
Deep and yeasty.
I can't believe she made a move that sounded like that. Ew.
I would assume probably like first degree misdemeanor or something like that. I'll look it up for you. Let's see what that is. It's a lot to process at once. You don't expect stuff like that to happen.
I would press charges.
So it says, no person shall recklessly do any of the following under circumstances in which the person's conduct is likely to be viewed by and affront others who are in the person's physical proximity and who are not members of the person's household, expose the person's private parts, is section A1. So likely for you to view that he's standing in public without hanging at home. It's a misdemeanor of the 4th degree. So that is actually a relatively low charge.
So it is a slap on the wrist that he's gonna get.
For reference.
Hey, cool cat. Are we talking about dinks? Yeah. This dude exposed his dink to this girl in college, and he said it was supernatural, and he didn't know his cock out because of his ADHD, and it's happened a lot to him that his cock just falls out. So, I think I caught you up.
Like, I'm being honest. I really, my penis ain't that big, guys.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that's on the internet forever, bro.
Misdemeanors.
I got the same problem, though, because I did porn and I was fat.
It's not like he's
That
going.
was dumb. I want to deliberately put my current cock pick out there. I do. I do. I want it deliberately out there to replace what they think it is.
He might. I don't know exactly what the court would have him do with stuff, but it's not like he's going to like big boy person for it, you know.
Yeah. I think just because he has done it before, I should maybe like file a report or charge.
You want to go forward with charges? Okay, so we can do that for you.
I do have an exam in an hour in that building. I don't know if like they're still over there.
Caitlin, it's nice. That's all I'm gonna say. It's nice.
It sucks.
Oh, he's gonna be.
It really sucks because it is a big part of your manhood.
Transport him.
Baby.
And
it's
the footage of it that was no, don't roll your eyes. Like seriously, this is not something that's minor. Okay, what was shown was not accurate to what it actually is because I was fat.
Okay, honey.
It sucks.
You're fine. Don't worry.
No, I know I am. I'm 8 inches. I know I'm fine. But what's out there is not good. So, it sucks. But the internet's the internet.
What time is your exam done today?
It's done at about 3.
Okay. Because I leave today.
He said it was small, but it falls out of his pants. Make it make sense. I know.
Go. Exact. No, I think what he's saying is that when his zipper's down, right, the mushroom head is showing.
Wear underwear, dude.
He should. I mean, if you're going to be like... I endorse free balling 100% because it lets your balls breathe and everything. But you need to have your zipper up. Jesus Christ. Put your zipper up.
I don't believe him.
No, I don't either. He's doing this.
I would just have to get you some paperwork.
To try and
It's
get
basically a victim's rights form, and I'll explain all that to you later, but I'm not going to rush that with you and do it before you focus on your exam and stuff. We can handle it later. You live on campus? Okay. I'm in tomorrow.
Just
You can always come in
stick.
tomorrow and get it, or...
Where would I come to the police station?
Yeah, so it's... But you said you forget to pull up your pants? Or
come on, dude.
So, yeah, it's more of like, I don't really notice.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't notice when my boob falls out either.
No. I can't really tell it's out because it's so small. Dude, you're just trying to get sympathy at this point, okay? It's clear what's going on.
Sweaty Patrol said, if Shanny likes it in response to what you guys do in the bedroom, try to see comfort and security in that, Rev.
I have 8 inches. I feel very confident.
Well, then don't worry about what other people think about your dick.
When people, for years...
Oh, my God,
put
honey.
emojis of some carrots and say baby carrot, it affects a man's mind.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
That affects any man's mind.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know I'm fine. But what's put out there is shit.
Well, they're idiots.
Because, I wear, like,
We're getting a demo?
Dude looks like Barney the dinosaur.
We're getting a demo.
I love you. You love me. Won't you taste my pee-pee?
Oh, my God.
My jacket and stuff on.
That was good.
So I feel like it feels like I'm covered.
Oh, it feels like you're covered?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. You're lying.
You're full of shit, dude.
And then I go...
When did you last use the restroom?
What time is it right now?
It is 12:15.
Maybe 11...
Drop it, Caitlin.
No, like 11.
I'm not even reading the shit. So
Yeah.
I'm watching the video.
So it would have been possible for you to be sitting somewhere studying for over a half an hour with your pants down?
No. I would get up and walk around occasionally.
With your dick out. Okay.
He's literally flashing women trying to get laid.
Yeah.
Hoping that one of them would be into it. Brother, the fact of the matter is, there's very few girls into that. Very few.
Yeah, you got to do the one thing that I told you to do. Talk to them.
Yes. I know that's not really exciting to you or whatever, and you just want your jollies quick. That's not how it works.
Nope.
It's just not.
Mm-mm.
I mean, what would you say? Maybe 1 in 500,000 women would be into that? 1 in a million.
If she's Chantal.
Well, she fucked bums.
I know.
So that's not.
So
even,
yeah,
she's a
I guess so.
disgusting whore. Like
a half an hour.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about normal women.
Your pants down,
you know?
not notice it.
Not fully down is kind of the issue. Like I don't pull my pants down like here when I use the restroom. It's like, like where the V is. Kind of. Like,
Ah, Jesus, dude.
Like, but only. What? Like, but only the penis? Okay. Is that what he said?
I think so.
But only the penis.
Okay.
Not anything else. So, I feel like it's covered and I sit down.
Oh, come on,
If
dude.
I feel cloth, to me, that's
Dude.
an indication that I'm covered.
He should have tried to say he's autistic. That would have been more believable.
I guess so.
Than ADHD.
I just...
He's trying to squirm his way out of it. And it's like, literally, dude, look, we know that you're flashing girls. Like...
Man, when the judge sees this, he's going to look at you so pathetically.
It's sad, yeah.
So that a half an hour would not be out of the norm for you to be exposed that long and not realize
not
it
normal,
when you're walking around with your sweatpants basically choking your penis while you're walking around.
Come on
See
now.
how it's not making a lot of sense?
I do.
There's two ways that we can look at this, okay? The university is going to look at this one of two ways. Either you're going to lie about why this is occurring, and you're not going to be forthcoming and apologetic and take responsibility for it. Don't interrupt me. And take responsibility for your actions. Or you are going to be honest with what's going on, take
Always
responsibility
do
for your
that
actions,
with the
and
cops.
be willing to potentially maybe go to some counseling on why this is occurring or
There
something
you
to that
go.
effect. Because it doesn't sound like it's an accidental thing.
No.
I'm more than happy to take responsibility and go to any sort of counseling that needs, but I do promise that it was an accident.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Nobody's believing it.
Wookie, this kid right here is saying that he accidentally exposed his penis to a girl because he didn't feel that it was out after he went pee, and it was supernatural event that it happens, and he has ADHD.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
I know it doesn't sound like it can, but I don't exactly have, like, the biggest dick, if I can say.
Okay.
Like, use that.
It doesn't mean that a girl can't see it.
And the cop's like, okay.
It's so small I don't feel like it's being choked by my pants.
Like, it doesn't really feel
Why
like I'm being
would multiple... There's been 2 reports now, one a week ago and one today, that young ladies have been walking around or sitting... I haven't talked to her, so I don't know if she was sitting...
Todd Mickey Schultz said, "You are not bad people. Bad things happen to you. People don't get it." Thank you, Todd.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah. Mental illness can be a bitch sometimes. And things happen because of it. That's why you need to go to therapy.
Sitting in a lounge or what it is. You were on the 2nd floor balcony and exposed yourself to her while she was... It sounded like on the 1st floor. I'm not certain of that. She might have been on the 2nd floor, but she then got up, left, and called us.
I have been on the 1st floor today, but not for very long.
Oh, shut up, dude.
The cops
No,
are
it sounded
dumb.
like it was
They know
from a
exactly what's
balcony
going
area.
on.
Oh.
She said you were on the 2nd floor.
No, I wasn't.
I'm finally beginning to get hungry.
Cool.
I did go down the stairs, like up and down a little bit.
Okay.
So it's possible that my sweatshirt lifted all over.
Okay.
I understand that it really doesn't make sense, and maybe, like...
You think? You think it doesn't make sense? It doesn't make sense because it's not true, idiot.
Yeah. It's the truth.
At least in my belief, it is accidental.
Your belief it's accidental? Wookie Lover said it's hard to listen to so much hate for you guys in the community, that's for sure. And in FFG's chat, someone said you were back to gaining weight. Widespread rumors. I don't understand.
Because they hate us.
Well, they could keep saying that.
Because some asshole named Cecil McFly decided to make a completely deceptive video about who we are, and it worked.
Yeah.
It worked really good.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep showing who I am and let people decide for themselves.
Yeah, and we appreciate everybody here that's, you know, like legit thinks we're cool. Because we love you. It's been very hard road of trying to do something, because we've always wanted to do something on YouTube because we're YouTubers. And it's hard to get past words once they're out there.
Yeah.
It could be something very deep down. I don't, like I said...
It could be something very deep down. Yeah, you're a pervert. You need to be on the sex registry.
Yeah. He's
I
done
don't
it
really
enough
feel
to be,
much sexual attraction towards her.
I don't believe you.
And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be sexual attraction, but if somebody gets excitement from the taboo of it or something like that, is that something that might be going on with you? Or
just
what's
fucking admit it, dude.
No, sir, I don't really indulge.
He's so red in the face, he knows he's getting caught. His body language speaks, I'm caught.
He's really embarrassed.
And I don't know what to do.
In the taboo, because I don't like drugs. I feel like they're just a point in time. I know they're taboo.
Yeah, we're not really talking about drugs.
I know
No,
what
we're
I'm
not.
saying. Like, when it comes to the taboo, it's like I try and stay away because it's taboo. I try.
Bro, I'm sorry. This is so putting on. I just want to put this under my bed and forget about it. You got to admit it. Admit that you've been getting a thrill out of doing it, and I'm really sorry about it, and I need help. Like, help me.
Yeah.
That's how you should take it, because he'll get leniency.
He wants to get out of trouble. It's not about, taking accountability, though,
He's
hon.
in trouble.
Be
It's too late for that.
And if this is something that's happening way back here, I'm more than happy to go to counseling to figure out what it is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good, because you're probably going to be ordered to go to therapy.
Most likely.
I just don't want to, I don't want this to jeopardize me being here at Kent to learn. or jeopardize any sort of study abroad or anything like that.
Okay. Well, and like I said, we're just trying to determine, like I said, there's the people who are willing to step up and take responsibility for their actions, and then there's the people that are going to make excuses and...
Like you are. He's talking to you.
Yep.
On what you're doing. You're making excuses, dude.
And reasons why they shouldn't be held accountable for certain things, or why it was an accident or something like that. So that's what we're trying to determine is going on at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have no, it's 100% accident. There's no possible you weren't doing this on purpose. We're not going to have any video of you actually pulling your, because there's video all over the building.
Well, it's kind of interesting. There's a video going all over the building with his dick out. Uh-oh, he's done. You're getting kicked out of school, bro. No studying abroad for you.
There's no way that someone like that, it's okay to live in the dormitories.
No.
There's no way he's going to victimize girls.
You're a threat to the women.
Yes.
Building here. We're not going to have any spot of video where you are on the second floor or out in public pulling your pants down to expose yourself to someone.
I'm not pulling my pants down.
Or pulling up a sweatshirt to expose yourself to someone. I'm trying to give you the option to...
Sorry.
I'm more than happy to accept any responsibility if those things occur. I don't. I don't remember pulling like my sweatshirt. Like if I'm doing like this, there's a chance that it, that like when I'm walking. Mm-hmm. But if it did happen, yes, I will take the responsibility.
I get that you're saying you'll take responsibility.
I just don't want this to result in like jail or anything like that. Is there a chance that something like that would happen?
You're not going to jail today. No, that's not not even on the table.
Good.
That's not even what I'm concerned with at this point. Okay, like I said, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. We need to make sure that you're being honest with us. If this is something that, even if it's not a taboo thing, or
I wish he was going to jail for this. Fuck him. Piece of shit, man.
Whatever reason, there's some reason that people do this. It's not accidental.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you got to be at least a little bit honest with me.
I'm being as honest as I can.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Like when I do use the restroom, I typically do forget to pull up all the way, at least.
Okay. This is not true. He's still making excuses.
This is so dumb.
So that's the story we're sticking with?
It's not the full story.
What is the full story?
So that's the first part of the story, right? And then...
Come on, think up the lie.
Chance that, like, deep in the brain, right? Maybe inner desires or something that I'm not fully aware of.
No, just say it. I've been really horny lately, and I haven't been able to fucking wrangle a woman to fuck her. So
I thought this would work.
I thought maybe that one of them would be into the idea if I just flash him with it. Like, that's what happened. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a scumbag. I am scum for doing that.
What an idiot.
If he did, but if he said that, his court day would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Just admit it.
Like sexual desires that you might not realize
very
you have
horny
lingered.
and very
Sexual desires in the back of his mind because he's not in control of the back of his mind.
No.
Give me a break.
That's ridiculous.
In the background?
Potentially, yes. Okay. That unconsciously I do something like that.
Unconsciously?
Sorry. That's why the cop isn't, like, he's... No. Nope. Nobody's gonna buy that, dude.
This is how you lie to your mother?
No one is gonna buy it.
Because if you were my child, and you lied like this, and I have a son about your age, I would know you're full of shit. I'd look you straight in the eyes, and I'd tell you you're full of shit.
Right. Exactly.
I'd potentially whoop your ass for doing that to girls. So, yeah. I'll go to jail for it if he reports me. I'd be willing to go to jail to discipline my son over doing jerk-ass shit over that shit. But they're not like that.
And if that is the case, I would like to also get to the bottom of it.
Okay. So what's going through your head at the times when this is occurring?
Usually,
what are you thinking of?
1,000 different things. That's just how my ADHD works. Is I'll be...
There's 8,000 nerve cells in your penis. Don't you tell me you don't know if your penis is out. That's bullshit.
Walking.
Whoa.
And then...
That was crazy.
even just sitting anything, and I have 1,000 different thoughts going through my brain. Just
Like you're an idiot?
like, I'm trying to give you an example, but there's too many to come up with.
That's because you're making excuses and not actually saying the truth.
Right.
So, do you know which girl I'm referring to, or which girl it was that called us?
No idea. I don't typically remember the faces of people who I passed by.
Now, this would have been somebody where you would have pulled your sweatshirt up and exposed yourself to them.
Like, I'm trying to think of if it was when I was on is like this balcony or the balcony.
You know, dude. You were like, what?
Over there.
I don't know. You tell me. Was there other people that you exposed yourself? Multiple people?
You're an idiot, Jamie. Go to hell.
Those ones would have been by accident. Like, if I'm going down the stairs that we walked up here, then there's
Apparently my son's never been in my home now.
Yeah, right.
What?
a chance that when I'm walking
Make
down
more shit up.
to go
Yeah.
back to my bag. But I don't exactly know like which balcony.
The fact that he doesn't remember is more concerning. He probably does this with everyone. No, I think he remembers. He's just using excuses and lying his ass off.
I don't think so.
It would have been. 'Cause I haven't really been over by like. I've been over by the balcony to the first floor only a couple times.
Okay. Where were you before that?
I was right where you guys found me earlier, or walking around the top. Of the
You lying where you've been ain't gonna help you if they have camera on you. Dumb shit.
Nope.
God. He's young. He's gotta learn this stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
The second floor to try and
This
calm my brain.
second floor, or
Like around the
Williams to ISB, the loop?
the loop on this floor.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I got to the bathroom. I was turning my lab report to the bathroom, just kind of doing a couple loops around.
Okay.
Sometimes I pace back and forth. This is something that, because I don't really know what's going on. I'm honestly, I mean, yes, I'm scared because I have a bunch of officers, but I'm also
I get
scared
that,
because of what happened.
So you're not conscious.
I'm not
consciously, you don't have
consciously,
any reason why you would be doing this, but subconsciously there might be something that you're not aware of.
What a bullshit excuse. Oh my god. He shouldn't lie. He's bad at it.
That's what scares me. Because if there is something subconsciously, I do need to
Subconsciously.
figure out what it is and figure out how to stop it.
Okay.
Honey, you can't stop sexual drive, okay? It's a natural part of every human being.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you taking your penis out is something you can control. But your sexual drive you cannot control. It is what it is. Dumbass.
Like, oh, I'm asexual. Yeah, right.
And like I said, a solution would be like wearing jeans or something with a belt so that I don't ever forget.
Is there a reason why you haven't done that already, since it's been an issue in the past?
Because normally I just didn't think that anybody noticed when I...
Yes, nobody notices the dangler between your legs hanging out of your pants. Nobody notices.
Like, when I, sorry. When I'm walking, I just, like, you know, I didn't think anybody really noticed because, you know, most of the time it's, like, not really an issue, I guess. I don't go to the bathroom too often. Like at school, I mean, I go like maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
So how long ago did this previous stuff happen in school?
Which previous?
You said you had some previous stuff when you...
They notice, believe me. They just don't say anything. I see weird shit all day long with the homeless people doing shit like that. You just keep walking and don't say anything. Mind your business.
You were a juvenile?
Yeah, that was my junior year of high school.
Okay.
That was like...
Where'd you go to high school?
Solon. But that was also a slightly different scenario. That was an out-of-body experience.
That was an outer body experience that occurred when my penis hanging out in front of my teacher. Really, dude?
That I experienced, in which I did not have control over my body.
Uh-huh. Is that what you told your mom?
But they charged you for it, correct?
don't know if it was a full charge.
You said that after so long, the charges,
if
they
nothing
would dismiss
happened,
them?
Then they would be dismissed, and
Well, that would mean the charges were filed at some point.
Then yes.
Okay. You're not 100% certain, though?
No, I don't understand the full legality.
Is that through Solon City, or?
Yes.
Okay.
It should have been through Solon City. What happened there was an out-of-body experience in which I witnessed myself from like a third-person point of view, walking over to my teacher and exposing myself, which is different from this.
No.
Because this is like I'm controlling where my body is going. At least I'm like my legs and my eyes.
I'm controlling it, but my dick, I can't control that thing. It has a mind of its own, man. It was an outer body experience. My dick is not my own, okay?
Controlling. I believe I had control over
Watermelon would claw his eyes out, man.
over my arms.
Okay. But you didn't mean to do this?
No.
Okay. But you said it has happened in the past with the restroom and the pants and everything.
That is a more occurring issue that I have, and the reason why I didn't start wearing the belted pants is because I didn't think anybody noticed. I didn't think it was an issue as long as I fixed it before it was noticed.
Okay. You can see how that could be an issue, especially for the young ladies who saw you exposed to them.
I feel absolutely fucking disgusted with myself.
That's what people say to get out of problems. I'm disgusted with myself.
Well, I mean, people. This is not the first time that this has happened on campus. It's not going to be the last time that this has happened on campus. Different people do things for different reasons.
Ooh, Rev, what's that anime? What's the anime with the alien living in the head? He's got the thing in his pants. Oh, Fully Cooley? Are you talking about that, Maya?
Yeah, Shanny'd know better than me.
Fully Cooley?
I'm not an authority on anime at all.
No.
I don't know much of it at all.
Reasons, and when people are willing to step up and take responsibility for their actions, the university understands, and even the criminal justice system works with people when they're willing to step up and take responsibility for their actions. But there are instances where people aren't willing to do that, and it's a different story.
Whatever needs to go through to get this resolved. Because while I understand, in my point of view, it was an accident, and I don't fully know if I had all that control over myself, but at the same time, if I did have that control over myself and there's something happening in the back, I need to get that help. I need to go through everything. And
part of the process of getting help for something is admitting when there's an issue.
And that's why I need to get somebody in my head.
I mean, let's be
Methinks Todd may be inebriated.
Be upfront with each other. These things don't happen by accident. This is not an accidental type of an incident. This is two reports now of somebody you described as you, and we know it's you at this point. There's video of the other one. I haven't seen it, but my detective lieutenant told me on the way over here that there was video. This isn't an accidental type of thing. This is somebody's doing this deliberately. Whatever the reason might be, if you just get your kicks, get excited, it's just something to do because you're bored and whatever the reason is, it's not an accidental type of thing.
No. Nobody in their right mind is going to believe that you didn't know your dick was out. Nobody.
We need to be upfront about it, and we can...
Like I said, you have 8,000 nerve cells in your penis. You would know.
Through this process. There's going to be some paperwork to do. You're going to have to jump through some hoops. But if you're honest about it, that's going to make a world of difference in how this gets handled.
At this point, I feel like, even though in my mind I believe it to be an accident, I will take
I don't know what the chat is talking about. I'm confused.
I will take the responsibility and admit that it was me, even if I don't believe
and part of the problem also here is I don't have to prove, as far as the law is concerned, if you are wandering around and your pants fall down because your belt is not tight enough and your penis gets exposed to someone who is not a family member in a public place, if you're being reckless in that regard,
I'm sorry, if your pants are down, you're still responsible.
You want a kombucha?
Sure.
That one?
What? He has a story that makes sense in his head, but not text verbalizing well, no. I think he might be inebriated. He's got something in his mind. Thanks, Boo. They need to be refrigerated, the
There's
kombuchas.
no room in our fridge for
Fuck!
anything else, dude.
You could take some of the almond milks out, I guess. Does it need to be refrigerated? I don't think so.
That's all that the law concerns itself with.
In that case, yes.
So,
I will admit my fault.
Okay. Like I said, you're not going to jail, but we are going to have to do some paperwork. You are going to get arrested. We're going to take you up to the police station, fill out some paperwork. You'll be on your way at the end of the day.
What time?
Look, we're going to do that right now. Okay.
I have a quiz today.
What time?
3.
I can't guarantee it, but you should be able to make it to your quiz, no problem.
Would this be going on my permanent record?
Yes.
Yes. And
If you
I was like, there's some kind of argument going on, but I'm stoned and trying to dodge it because I don't like confrontation. Someone is talking about leather chastity underwear. It's wild in here. I don't get it.
You go to court.
I think he might be referring to me. And it's really fucked up to keep fucking doing that.
And get found guilty, yes, this will be on your record forever.
I guess, that would be my second question. Am I going to court?
Yes.
Yes. You will have to go. That's the paperwork that we'll have to get squared away up at the station.
Bye, Todd.
I don't know if that will be today, or that potentially we could be releasing you on a PR bond and scheduling a court date for next week.
Piece of shit.
But it will be either later today. I doubt if the judge will be in by the time we get done with their paperwork, so it will probably be back next week.
All right, Tam. See you later.
To go to court, but that'll be right down here in downtown Kent. Any questions yet? We can go over some of that stuff as we do the paperwork as well.
I mean, as long as I'm complying, do I have to go in cuffs? Or?
You do have to go. It is our policy. We have to take you in handcuffs, but we will do it as discreetly as possible. We're not going to
Ha ha, you gotta go in handcuffs.
go parading you all over the place. Okay? Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. See your hands here.
Well, at least he's cooperative.
See your thumb here. Make sure these aren't too tight on you. I like the way those lock now. Anything in your pockets down here?
Yes, sir. I got my keys, my wallet, and my phone.
Okay, nothing that's gonna.
No, I know what he's talking about. There was an incident that happened with Jason and my son. And something happened a long time ago. We got help for it. He got help for it. My kids got help for it. And he's just trying to remind me of something that happened that was very traumatic for the whole family. But the family got over it. So. He's just being an ass. Fuck him.
Stab, poke, or pinch anybody or cause any damage? Yeah, but no knives or anything like that, right?
Go down this elevator. We'll try to keep it as discreet as possible. We're not trying to embarrass you. I know this sucks. Just go out the way. At least some people are around. At least that's what we'll try. Some people think we grab people's arms to like manhandle them, and it's really just because if you were to fall and get hurt, like you can't catch yourself, and that's not cool. So go right through here, go to the right.
Nah, I'm done. Every day being constantly reminded over this event that happened 3 years ago when the family have moved on from it. When it didn't happen on the internet. It's a personal thing that happened in our family. And it's nobody's business. They're idiots.
Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll do some paperwork, and typically what we do is release you on what's called a personal recognizance bond, or a bond with money. Those are the two different options.
You said that I potentially be able to get back in time for my quiz if I'm free.
Yeah, we'll do the paperwork as fast as we can and try to get that stuff taken care of, okay? You can see me. I'll have you turn this way. Slide your butt in first. There you go. Gonna seatbelt you.